Hello, what is going on, Pixel Peeps, Perler Pixel Peoples? Here we go. We're on the stream time. Happy Wednesday. It is Wednesday, my dudes. And we are here. Let's say hello, everybody. What's up, Jelly Fox with the first? What's going on? Parker, what's up with the beta fish? Do you mean that you put the beta fish in the Discord last time? Or you sent it here? You know what? Speaking of fish, I have the memory of a goldfish. But it turns out that goldfish actually have pretty good memory. I did not know that. They get a bad rap for getting like 3 minutes and it's gone, but that's not true. It's what's up time. What up, everybody? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, Mad Red? What's up, Fezmare? Again, what's up with all the peeps going on here? You guys started with a crazy heist. Let's see what happened here. Fezmare heist all in. That sounds about right. Oh my gosh, I ate something good. Yo, Jelly Fox, you just bumped up like crazy. That's nuts. You're making a 3D warden for your nephew's birthday? What's a warden? Is that Minecraft? I have no idea. That sounds awesome. Let's see what else we got here. Max Presley, hey, what's going on? Little Hot Raccoon, what's up, hello friends? Yo, oh my god. What the? Crafty, you're the first member of all time. That's crazy. Wow, that's nuts. That's so crazy time. Now the question is, why didn't it click off? Because it should have clicked off. So let's go find a stream element. So we gotta figure this out. Oh my god, that's crazy. We gotta go to. Oh, goodness gracious. You know why? We're gonna repeat that. And here's how we're gonna do it. We're still on Twitch mode for just chatting, so we gotta get that fixed over it. But we're gonna replay it and it's gonna be super sick. And yo, your name is Green. That's crazy. Look, Crafty's name is Green. There's a Pixel Peeps Plus. Oh my god. That's nuts. That's awesome. What? Oh, you're just looking. Oh my gosh, you're green. That's crazy. I don't know if I could change those colors, but yeah, thank you so much. Really do appreciate it. What's up, Mick Alexander? What's up? Hello, friends. What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Yo, what's up, Schwinn? Thanks for lurking. Can't stat got some beats to organize. Okay, that sounds cool. Yes, Minecraft. Ooh, wardens are crazy. Apparently, because I've never seen them. And I've only just been playing Minecraft. That's crazy. You've been making soccer football players recently. Made 12 so far. Jeez, Max Prez, that sounds awesome. What team? Are you doing a FIFA team or something or other? Dude, Super Bone Zone, let's go. Based as usual. Okay, thanks for the have fun chat. Okay, let's go to the craft stream so we can figure this stuff out. It's all been random players. That's crazy. Ah, it's my Discord. There you go. Yeah, that is crazy town. Let's go to activity fee. Where? What the? What in tarnation? Dashboard? Activity? What the? Stream elements? What's happening? It's all these people that have done all these things, but not. Can I refresh it? Mark all is red. Yes. Do it. What? Yep. Okay, good. Okay, get rid of that activity fee. What the heck? I don't know. Stream elements is so weird. It should have gone off. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna emulate. Yeah. Pretend this is crafty. I'll pretend this is crafty. Wow, it's crafty, aka Cassie. That's close. Powered up to be a super pixel peep. Thank you, crafty. Pew 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 pew. Pew 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 pew. You know what I mean, jelly beans? That's crazy. Just whichever comes to mind. So what players, I don't know much about soccer players. All I've watched is like Ted Lasso and what the heck is this? Oh, it's from my spicy kimchi stuff and the lights aren't even on. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Let me go plug those lights in. Got it, plug it in right over here, just stick it in. Yep, right, yep, got it. 1 out of 2. Alright, 2 out of 2. Don't hit my head, don't hit my head, don't hit my head. Almost hit my head, but I didn't hit me. And then, yeah. Yo, long sleeve shirt today. I wonder if the username thing is broken. It's using a test name. Yeah, most likely. Stream elements do be like that sometimes. But yeah, thanks again so much. It means so much to the channel and to me, and to have that support. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And it shows that you're at the top of the chat on the YouTube side. And then, oh, look at your cool badge. You got the little Perler Beads. That's so sick. Yo, what's up, HH? If I click your name, oh, it just keeps that there. And then it just goes away eventually. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy town. This is the town of crazy and weird population, us. But what's everyone been doing this week? Since I feel like it's been a long time since I've streamed, even though it's only been since Saturday. But it do be crazy like that sometimes. So what's anyone do any cool stuff lately? Actually making a field with spots for players to kind of fit into. Yo, that is so sick. That is awesome. Super fantastic. Can't believe I'm first. Wanted to do it on the weekend, but I wasn't able to drop by. Hey, no worries. We always appreciate the support. Always. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Let me zoom in on the eyeballs. Oh God, not the zoom in with the eyeballs again. Holy guacamoles, you guys be zooming me in all the time. That one quote has made it so that it just happens a lot. Whoa, there it goes. We just come from Seattle last night. It was a stressful 3 days, but it was worth it to support my dad. Oh my gosh. Love, 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 love. There it is. Whoa, you got the emotes. Stressful 3 days. I'm sorry you had to deal with the stressful 3 days, but I'm glad you're able to support your dad with whatever they were dealing with at the time. It sounds like something pretty serious. So good on you, HH. And I hope things get better. Dang, that's crazy. Does it only allow you to like use one emoji and then you have to like press enter, or can you like keep clicking it? It might be glitching a little bit. Classic YouTube, am I right? These YouTubers and their stuff. It do be happening like that. I know, Petey Pig. Good Petey. Thanks, dear. Alright, where were we? Working on crocheting a piranha plant hood to wear to the new Super Mario Bros. Movie when it comes out, but mostly just working on my day job. Yo, let's get that crochet, baby. I haven't crocheted in such a long time, but it's so cool, Mick Alexander. You have one of those names, Mick Alexander, that like, I can't just say Mick. I have to say the whole thing because it's such a like, it's a sweet name, you know what I'm saying? So, that's awesome. You might crochet too? Whoa, what is the overlap between Perler Bead people and crochet artists? That's crazy. That's crazy. I was trying to paste multiple words about my last message at words in addition to emote, but only posted the emote again. What? That's crazy. I wonder if that's a YouTube blocker thing that's like, oh, we're blocking you. Because Schwinn was talking about the same thing. So let me go to this thingamabob real quick to see what that's all about. That's probably works everywhere else. All right. Like we gotta double triple check this. You know what I mean, jelly beans? So if I go to my settings, right? And then if we go to, is that privacy? No. Advanced settings? No. Playback? No. Oh, dang. Is this like a mashup? This is like a pretty sweet mashup, though. Super blinding lights world. I love it. I think this will work. I'm using the emote menu this time. So you just can't copy paste it in text, apparently. Oh, got it. So you can paste the emotes back to back to back to back. You can't just use the code, and that's why it'll delete. I got it. Huh. Alrighty, y'all. BRB. I gotta put the kitty upstairs because he's going crazy. I'll be right back, y'all. Hey, where's the thing? Enjoy this hot licks of the hot jam. It's so good. BRB. I'm back, y'all. Oh yeah. Ka-chow. Where was I? Here you go. Yo. I'm back. What's up, everybody? It still has happened to me a bit of the time, even when he's in the emote menu, if I remember correctly. Oh my gosh. Okay, can someone go into the remind or the suggestion to be like, look at auto mods and fix them for emotes, please? Because I got to figure out my Venusaur exploded. All right. Let's zoom in over here. Oh, damn. Okay. Wait. It goes 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Oh, I see I messed up here. And then one down here. Oh my gosh, thank you. Appreciate you, Fez. Appreciate it. Okay, I think I fixed it. 1, 2, 3. No, I did not fix it. Oh. Is this it? Hey, thanks for the lurk. Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, beep. Oh my goodness. 1,606. 616 Marvel Universe. Crafty Marvel confirmed. I knew it. The truth was gonna come out, and it is now revealed that this is the truth. Crafty superpower. Being crafty. Dang, that's a pretty sweet superpower if you ask me. Yeah. You know what it is? I think Nightbot is messing up with that because it should have done it for Schwinn just now. But man, everything's like breaking and exploding. Because last time I went to Nightbot to fix this, it's like, yeah, it's per person, my guy. But then also for Scouter on whatchamacallit, the mix it up, it should also be on a timer or person. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay, so it looks like we can only put a cooldown for everyone, not just per person. So I had a cooldown of 300 seconds, which is interesting. That's kind of a bummer. Okay, but that's fine. So I'll go to Scout. We're gonna make it so that it has a 60-second cooldown. I know everyone's gonna want to do it at the same time, but that's a whole lot. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna put 60 seconds. And I'm gonna put it to... No, not wait. That's wrong. But there we go. That should be fine. And then we're gonna timer per person. No, it's gonna be standard. And it'll be 60 seconds. Hooah! Instead of everyone's 5 minutes. So that should be saved, and that should work now. And now it'll tell you, okay, please wait, it's on cooldown. That way everyone has access to it, but it also tell you all like, oh yeah, we gotta wait. We gotta wait. Alright, problem fix. The face when your power level's null, oh my gosh. Yeah, that song was pretty slappy. It slapped my face. Just like your emoji guy, he's just slapping my face off. Alright, so Schwinn, if you try now, it should work. In a perfect world, it should work. Perfect world, that is. which we don't live in unless life is a simulation. Wait, where do these even go? These are the hot, frosty ones. Okay, let's go there. Cool. Bam. There it is. Let's see if it works. Wah! I just dropped the bead. Come on, Nightbot. Nightbot, why you do this? Scouter. 60 seconds. Yeah. There you go. Man, this song is bumping. It's like Mega Man bump. Oh, you know what? This is the Mega Man album that I was like, this might be going a little too hard. But now I can't find it. Oh, I found it. Yeah, it's fine for now. Oh my gosh, Clever, thank you so much. There it is. It's working now. We got 2 Pixel Peeps. Thank you so much, Clever. We appreciate you. Party time, it's time to party, everybody. Woohoo! Let's go. Oh my gosh. Wow, Clever, thank you so much for all the gifted memberships. This is insane and super cool and super sick. It's crazy how it's coming up in the chat. That's nuts. Your support is so appreciated. Oh my gosh. I can't stop the hypeness. Wow, Schwinn got it. Wow, Jellyfox got it. Wow, 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 wow. Oh my god, party time, everybody. Whoop, 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 whoop. Thank Clever. Thank you so much for your graciousness and your support. It means so much. Oh my god, they gonna pop off. Jellyfox powered up to a super Pixel Peep. Holy guacamole. That's a lot of avocados because it's holy and it's like blessed by holy water. So there's a lot of, oh my gosh, there goes Schwinn. He's going. Now Mick Alexander. Wow. Thank you so much, Clever. That is so nice. Now y'all can use the emotes, baby. You know what? Maybe I should go try to find all the things so we can like get rid of like the not being able to spam emotes. But yeah, that's very generous of y'all. Really, really, really do appreciate it. We appreciate it with the supers and the dupers. Now, check this out. If I go to... Man, this song's crazy. It's not setting. Where do I find this? Oh, you know where I find this? Live streaming. And then... Edit? Right? Oh, here we go. Details. Yep. Yeah, that's fine. Customization. Nope, that's not it. Oh my god, Mad Rat got one and Fesmer got one. This is so Pog. Pog Nation Station Tribulation. Let's go. Now the question, oh my gosh, it's popping off in here. Now just copy and paste for Crafty with Crafty's name on it. And then we'll have done it, everybody. Okay. I'm going to this thing and then I'm going to settings. Okay. Permissions. No, that's not right. Community. Automated filters. Blocks links. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay, so it's not YouTube. Yeah, okay. We'll figure that out later. But dang, that's crazy, everybody. Okay, let's do this party time. We got all the members and they be coming in here. It's like, hey, you part of the club? I am now, because I'm the memberships. Dang. Well, thanks so much, everybody, A, for being here. And B, for all the peeps who are supporting. And all of this stuff, the investment into the stream basically goes back into the stream. We'll be getting more Perler Beads. I mentioned on the Discord that we might also be trying to get, whatchamacallit, investing into a better camera, and also a Circuit City, a Cricut sort of ironer, so we can do larger pieces. Because every time someone comes in here, they're like, hey, Razz, what's the biggest thing you've ever made with Perler Beads? And I'm like, it hasn't been that big, honestly. And they're like, oh, okay, I was going to be very impressed by whatever you said, but okay. So we got to get there when we get there. All aboard the membership. Choo-choo! It is a steamboat ship. That's why I said choo-choo. That is usually referred to trains. But last minute, it is turned into steamboat ship that goes choo-choo, like Steamboat Willie. That's crazy. I just found out my design was falling on the head and torso, so I gotta make legs and arm myself. Oh man. Well, that'd be an interesting challenge. Maybe, Fez, which program do you use to do Perler Bead designs? Are you using Fire Alpaca? Because I know Leslie swears by it. The cricket iron's the best. I like the smaller one for mine. Nice. I was thinking about like I like my small iron here that goes and like can melt this size bead stuff. But anything bigger, like, it's too small. You know what I mean? So I kind of want to get that really big, like in Spanish we call it a plancha, and even in English I want to call it a plancha, because plancha sounds like way bigger than iron. You know, if I say iron, it sounds like I have a deficiency of some sort, and I'm like, oh, I need some iron pills. Nothing wrong with having an iron deficiency. I'm just saying, the word iron sounds smaller than the word plancha. You know what I mean? Yeah, Mega Man Dance. I don't use designs that you do by eye. Oh, jeez, Fezmare. That's a flex. That's a big flex, boy. So, if you're asking what iron I use, I'm gonna move the camera back a little bit. Yeah. And this is an iron. I can link it in Discord. It looks like it's called a Sunbeam. Sunbeam iron, and it's like, all right, let me back up the camera a lot so you can see how big this actually is. Here's an iPhone 13 mini or whatever it's called, and here's an iron. So I can theoretically put the ironing part on the phone itself. So it's not very large. You can grasp it with like your whole hand, right? So yeah, it's pretty sweet. It's got 1, 2, 3 and max levels, and these are all like, it irons pretty well. And it's not that expensive. It's pretty affordable. And also, it is simply reliable. The sticker says it must be true. Like actual templates or anything I use. Dang, that's crazy. Did I hear Fire Alpaca? Yeah, Leslie on the Discord loves Fire Alpaca, and I tried it out. And I think I'll stick to Ace Sprite, but it's a good free alternative. And you can even also use Ace Sprite for free if you do the way I do it. But I do recommend splurging the 20 bucks on it because it's so sick and so worth it. Flexing my brain muscle. I know, right? That's a big flex. Alright, y'all, let's start with the first discussion question. I got some feedback from y'all. Some of y'all said, yo, let's go back to would you rather questions. And some of you were like, no, let's keep going to open-ended questions. Like, how can I satisfy everyone's requests? And I was like, oh, this is super easy. Why don't I just do both? So I've sprinkled some would you rather questions today. We'll see how it goes. And then if y'all have feedback, there is the channel on the Discord server that says, hey, feedback. And the first question of today is, what's one habit you want to get rid of and one habit you want to keep? That's a good question. Let's see here. Poll. Oh, yeah, maybe we could do a poll. What the? Because it's, like, not everyone has access to Discord. The problem with making a poll now is that not everyone has, blah, 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 is on right now, so not everyone can participate, but might as well try it, right? So let's do it. Let's do this thing. All right, let's see here. Let's call it Would You Rather questions? Or open-ended questions. Discussion questions, question mark? Saying the word question a lot. Let's try that. Let's try that. And then y'all can vote, and that'll give me some IRL feedback right now, which could be super useful. So, trying to figure out Venusaur and his colors, or her colors. BRB, okie dokie, artichoke. We don't have a lot of options here, unfortunately. So, let's look at these other colors that we have here. I don't have a preference on question-related things, though. I'm good with whatever. Ayo, thanks for the feedback. I think I want to leave the green for the plants, so I need to leave, like, these turquoise for the skin. And you know what I might have to do? I might have to just forsake and forego these darker beads. There's a few of them, but they might just have to blend in for the sake of it all working. I would like to stop procrastinating. I like to keep crocheting. Ayo, that's a good combination there. Also good with either for the question poll. Nice, 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 nice. I would, for my habit, I would like to... I like to keep trying to do dishes every night. I do dishes every single night, and it's very relaxing, and it's super great to wake up the next day and not have to worry about dishes and worry about, like, if the bugs got in, you know what I'm saying? But one habit I want to get rid of that I don't want to do as much is I want to stop, like, just losing time on my phone and, like, just chilling on it and then, like, looking up and being like, oh, 15 minutes have passed. When did that happen? That's a big bummer that I want to try to get rid of. Not good use of my time, you know? I mean, time enjoyed is not time wasted. I'm not here to try and judge anybody else, but now I'm thinking, no, this color's not it. It has to be these two colors, but there's not like a better color in between. So we're just gonna have to do that. Yep, we're just gonna have to melt it together. Not really, but I'm really tempted to make a Warden costume out of Perler Beads. Whoa. Wait, like a whole costume that you would wear? Like for Halloween? That sounds pretty sick. Oh, dang, it looks like people want the would you rather questions. Okay, okay, okay. Good to know, good to know. That's nuts. I've seen some people make like crazy like Samus Aran Metroid armor, and that's been so sick. So yeah, very coolio. Let's do the green first for the planties. We also need a little bit of orange for the or like a brown for the plant base. Oh yeah, I've seen it. Super cool. Yeah, it's pretty sick. It's pretty sick. All right, let's get to the questions y'all want to hear. Would you rather the aliens that make first contact be robotic or organic? Dr. Robotnik or Dr. Organic? What's it gonna be? What would you all want? What would you want your overlords to be? Do I want to use this tan? Yeah, I guess it's kind of a tan here. It's only 3. When I think of organic aliens, I think of just slime, and that is not comforting. But it is what it is. Why slime? Why not anything else? I don't know. Maybe they got tentacles. What would be interesting is if I eventually get a mod, and every time we have a would you rather question, they would actually put it as a poll, and then people can interact that way. Just an idea, just an idea. Dang, this is a bop. Bopalicious death. Bopalicious death. What the? Where does this black bead come from? Here. Oh, it does come from right here. Man, we're about to go crazy hype with these beads. Oh, wait, I should probably zoom in with the camera again, huh? Yeah. Good with both. You're like, hey, alien overlords, just come and overlord me already. It doesn't matter if you're a robot. It doesn't matter if you're slimy. It doesn't matter if you're, you got 1 million robotic heads. I have no idea what to crochet. Do you crochet amigurumi stuff, or is it just straight up like whatchamacallit? How would I say this? Man, this is crazy dope stuff. Dope stepping it up. Oh, these are all the Mega Man ones, aren't they? Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. Because I figured out how to do this very quickly. I love these songs. That's a little too much right now. Hey, this is what I'm talking about right here. Is there a pretty steep learning curve when working with mini beads? Not really. I don't think it's much a learning curve per se. It's more like you have to just be ready to adjust that it's like really tiny. And it's gonna take a little bit longer. So I'd say if you're okay with regular beads, you're using the same techniques. It's just you have to be ready to adjust, I suppose. There we go. Well, is that? Yeah, right there. What? Yeah. Oh no. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. organic. Then the only hurdle to deal with if they're aggressive is potentially emotions. Oh, that's true. I didn't even think about, like, if they were robots, if they'd have emotions or not. What happened here? This is not correct at all. There we go. Who are you people? What are you doing here, beads? Unless I completely mess this up. No, I did not completely mess it up. I just only messed it up a little bit. Nice. It's right here. Wait, how did we do it last time so that the light wouldn't go too far? Okay, so I have to be like right here. Thanks, probably lots of patience. Yeah, this is very true, Clever. Like, don't get me wrong, with regular size Perler beads, like you do need to be patient. It's a lot of beads, you have to get in your flow state. You have to, these are the right color, what am I doing? You have to have patience with yourself in any craft, but I think especially the placing of the beads, I think anyone can do, which is what I love about Perler beads, but not everyone can stick with it. Like, little kids could theoretically do it, but all they have to do is copy and paste a pattern. Older adults can also do it, and everyone in between. But it's like, more of the technique is in the ironing, I think, and you just gotta go on a lower heat and you'll be fine. So, is it a pain? It is a pain to melt them properly because they melt differently. Yeah, good point. I was just getting to that point. And I didn't even look at the chat. It's like I can read chat's mind. It's like I'm just hanging out and it's just like, oh yeah, I know exactly what you're gonna say. I've planned it, I've seen the future. But not really. So, where is it? There it is. Here, this is what I gotta do. I gotta keep these beads. I have limited desk space. So every time I try to get stuff ready, let's show off the stuff we've already made. I wish we had a different shade of purple. This one's pretty cool too. Gengar. Yeah. Into the future. Alright, we need not that many beads. We just need some light green here. Grab a little bit more. Yeah, it should be fine. Yeah. Like, it's crazy. It's like I feel the more I work with mini beads, when I do get to regular beads, I'm like, bro, I'm a pro at this. Because, like, that stuff doesn't happen as often as when you do with the regular sized beads. Like, beads tipping over. You just have to be very, very aware of where you're putting your beads. Yeah. Oh. Okay, that goes there. Goes over here. Yeah. There we go. Ta-da. I know, I think it was Leslie on Discord saying, hey, well, you gotta get these tweezers. And I'm kind of curious about those because I love these tweezers for regular size Perler beads, but with the minis, and they're designed for mini beads, they kind of like, if I push too far in, they get stuck. And no matter what I do, I'd have to like, get rid of it. So, again, love these tweezers for regular size beads, but for mini beads, not ideal. And I wonder with other types of tweezers if you could like theoretically grab a bunch at a time. I think, I don't know if it was Fesme or somebody else, they talked about like getting Chinese food containers and using that. And that's something I've thought about. I actually got Chinese food with that express purpose in mind to be like, I'm finally gonna get one of those things. But all my boxes didn't have any of those things. And they're like, yo, we went metal rodless ages ago. Geez, Nightbot, you're going crazy. 'Twas me. There you go. Nightbot, sometimes you're on, sometimes you're off. It's weird. Oh my gosh, we're in the club again? Where is this from? Oh, I know this album. Yeah, Ultra Ball album. It's pretty sweet. But it's too much. There we go. A Loki. Love that show. 270 points. Let's go. Okay, now we're gonna do this color. Dang, y'all are heisting it up. I can't be unheisted, bold. But that's not how you spell heist. H-I-E, yeah, yep. Wha-bam! I'm also gonna join the heist. It's gonna be so sick when I win 1 million points. Okay, there's one over here. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna move the camera down, like right there, and that way I can, oh yeah, put these over there. But more importantly, I can drop them off a little, hopefully, a little more easier. Yeah, that's not working. No, there we go. And then, bum. Whoop, get back in there. Yeah. There we go. Suggest being able to use a certain amount of stream points to become a member, whatever seems fair to you. Unfortunately, that's not possible as far as I know. I don't know if you've seen anyone else do it, and if so, I'd be interested in hearing how that works, but as far as I know, only going through YouTube will allow you to become a member. So, I mean, good idea, but I'm not exactly sure how the mechanics would work. Should I crochet an animal? Oh yeah, we forgot about that. So, sorry, I don't know if I asked you this. Did I ask you, like, if you make amigurumi, like, 3D stuff? I think you said you make 3D stuff, right? Oh no, it ate some of the crew! But Jelly Fox, you win again. Holy moly, that's nuts. Or do you crochet, like... I know Mick Alexander was talking about doing, like, a helmet, so that must be amigurumi style. I'm so sorry, Clever. Rest in peace. Never be forgotten. We'll get you next time, buddy. Hey, what the? It turns out I did need one more of those light green beads. I was right. But I doubted myself. How could I? How could I have done this? Yo, you gotta believe in yourself. Jelly's won all the heists today. I know. And there's... It used to be 75% chance able to win, and now not so much. Now, I'm not gonna tell you the exact number, but it is less than 75%. Yes, I do that, and I try making clothes every so often. You know, Jelly Fox, I learned amigurumi crocheting first, and I never learned how to do regular crochet, and I feel really weird about it, because I've crocheted, like, I don't know, 8, 9, 10 things on and off over the past 2 years, and I've always wondered, like, maybe I should go and learn how to make, like, a blanket, or, like, learn how to make a shirt, or, like, a scarf. But I just struggle with it. I struggle understanding, like, when to turn it, when to do this, what stitches to go into, versus amigurumi for me is, like, I learned that first, and it's, like, more intuitive for me, weirdly enough. But 2 wins today, I'm God. Oh my gosh, 100% win rate. It's a mix of amigurumi and other clothing techniques. The pattern makes the hood, and the accessories like the spots and teeth are done ami style. Oh, nice. Yeah, and if y'all don't know what the crochet terms are, like amigurumi, it's a Japanese style of, like, 3D doll making. So, what the... It's hard to see. Am I losing... Is my eyesight going bad? Am I getting old? There we go. And then we need one more down here. That's a silly question. Of course I'm getting old. I'm getting older every second of the day. And you know what? I actually do have something amigurumi right here. This was the first thing I ever made. Ever. Bam, bam, bam. It's a Pokeball. And it's got a really big button there. And I did it pink because I was like, I'm gonna do it red when I feel comfortable working, like once I have some skill and some practice. And I made a red one, but I gifted it. Most of the stuff I make, either crochet or perler beads, have been gifted. Because I'm like, well, I don't know what to do with this. Ah, shucks, thanks. Yeah, it can be relaxing if you're, like, listening to something in the background. I know some people, like, they listen or, like, they watch movies in the background, and I can't do that because that would require me to look up and down all the time. And I'm a movie guy, as you all know, and I really enjoy watching the cinematography and watching all the cool stuff. Oh no, lag. Oh no. It doesn't seem like I've dropped any frames on my end, Jellyfox, so it might be your side? But I'll keep an eye on it, see if anything gets on my end. I'm the same way. I enjoy making stuff more than wearing or using it. Yep. That sounds about right. Nope, none on my end. No, Jellyfox, maybe the heist gods are like, we must humble them by making them lag a little. Ah! I just got humbled by the heist gods for talking smack about them. Rule number 1 of heist gods, don't talk about heist gods, apparently. Golly. Let's back a little bit. There we go. What was I gonna say? Oh, yeah, I don't know what I'd rather have the aliens be. I think I'd rather them be organic. Because they're alive. Unless they're like iRobot and it's like they have sentience and they're like, yo, Transformers? They're sentient. Optimus Prime is like, our mission, our directive is to fight for the freedom of all sentient beings. Which is pretty sweet. I have this doll crocheted and never finished. It's so bad. Send us a picture on the Discord. We'd love to see it. I'm sure it's not that bad. I feel like artists, it's weird to call myself an artist, but I guess I am. We're so hard on ourselves because we see all of our own imperfections and we're like, oh my gosh, like everyone's gonna see this and they're gonna think I'm a stinker. Myself included. Don't get me wrong, I am the first person to do that. Well, maybe, just maybe, we gotta cut ourselves some slack. We deserve it, you know? We deserve the slack. Which is a program I never used. I know some people are like, oh, get on the Slack. And I'm like, get on the what? You want to cut me some slack? And they're like, no, get on Slack. I'm like, I'm not slacking off. I'm working really hard at my job, you know? Okay, I have an idea. So the light thing will stop doing that. I will put the other beads down here. Smooth brain. Yeah, there we go. Oh no, get out of here. Oh, it's stuck to my finger. Oh no. Yeah, there we go. The more of these Pokemon I'm making, I had like this crazy idea to be like, oh my gosh, I should make all the Pokemon. And I was quickly like, that's not a good idea. That will take forever. As it is right now, it takes me like between the chatting and between me trying to fix the stream, it takes me a long time to just do one, like what, 45 minutes each one? Because these are, maybe the baby Pokemon won't take as long, but like these are pretty chunky Pokemans. You know what I mean? We switched from Slack to Teams for my work, but I can still remember the Slack notification noise. So what was Slack? Is that an IRC channel? I never really understood what those were and how those work. I remember when they first came out, my big brother was like, oh, cool, check out this cool thing. He's like 9 years older than me, and I'm like 7 years old, bro. What does this all mean? I have something, but it was the first thing I made, but gone somewhere. Oh my gosh, where'd it go? Did it grow legs, or did you crochet legs on it and it disappeared? Okay, what color is this? Oh. No, I know that's black. Okay, that's that color. What is this down here? I'm gonna put this down here for a second, because I don't know if that goes there. Probably the youngest person here. Uh-oh. Well, if I were you, I wouldn't throw my age around the internet, because that's scary. There's a lot of weirdos on the internet. The way someone else put it that I thought was like really succinct and concise, but also like a good metaphor is like, hey man, imagine everything you do on the internet is like you're stepping in wet cement. It always leaves a footprint somewhere. It's like, oh my gosh. You want to be careful about what information you do share. It's fancy professional Discord for companies as far as I'm concerned. Don't know anything about the back end. It's probably in the fail box. Wait, I don't need this many. Why did I get so many? I just need 5. Oh, there's 5 right there. Perfect. Because now I'm going to put the eyeball. Yo, Brinstar, let's go. Brinstar, more like Windstar, am I right? I was driving home from work today, and I was listening to the Fire Emblem Three Houses soundtrack for a little bit. It popped on, and I was like, dang, this slaps. So good. Music is so good. Love Fire Emblem. But I haven't played the new one yet. One of these days. But I just sent my controllers into Nintendo so they can fix them. So hopefully that happens soon. Yeah, we're gonna do this blue color here first. Or will we? Yeah, I think we will. Yeah, this is the cat jam. This is the jam and we cat jam. There we go. Oh, what the? Ah, I fell between my legs, sitting on it. Yeah, nailed it. Nailed it. Would you rather have a golden voice or a silver tongue? Let's see. So, golden voice is like, dang, that person can sing well, or they got a booming, delicious sounding voice. And silver tongue is like, dang, this person's good with their words. They're able to convince people about stuff. And I think I'd rather have a silver tongue. Seems more practical. Like, when am I gonna use my golden voice? Versus like silver tongue. I can convince people to do anything. I could be like, hey, you should do some more Perler Beads. And they're like, oh my gosh, of course. Why didn't I think of that? You're so smooth. And I'm like, I know. Nope. There we go. Perfect. Yep. Is Fire Emblem good? Oh my gosh, you've got both already. Whoa, it's my Taz. They're dabbing on the haters because they got a golden voice because they can sing and they're super smooth and super convincing. Classic Mataz. What's up, honey? What's poppin'? Is Fire Emblem good? Come on, y'all. Come on. Fire Emblem is best emblem. If you wanted a water emblem, no way, Jose. You gotta get Fire Emblem. It's a really good game. It's strategy-based. It's turn-based. The vast majority of them. And the stories are really good. They have to do with kingdoms, war, conflict, peace, evil, usually like a dark dragon. And you have to get some heroes together to like fight evil. And it's just super sick. Like, it's so good. It's got, each game is different for the most part. And they have unique sets of characters that you can learn more about with relationships, by building support levels with them. Yeah, it's super satisfying. It can be very challenging to be like, oh man, I gotta use my mental strategies on this one. Okie dokie, gotta turn on my brain a little bit. But it's so good. I love it. I'm a big fan of Fire Emblem. It's too good. I would say check out some of the Game Boy Advance ones. I think they're coming out on Nintendo Switch Online Plus, and there might be another way to get them if you know what I mean. I used to make plushies by hand. They're ragdoll essentially. Still my first. It's bad. Nah, it's not bad. I'm sure it's great. JK, just gotta back myself. You do gotta back yourself. Just like they say in Love Island, UK version. You gotta back yourself. You know what I mean? You just gotta back yourself. Back yourself 100%. Because who else is gonna back you if you're not backing yourself? I mean, I back Mataz 1000%, but you know, it's important to also just back yourself. I want the golden voice because I can't English good. So by having the golden voice, people are just gonna be like, it doesn't matter what they say, they got the golden voice. Well, there you go. That's one way to do it. Oh no, get out. There we go. Yeah. Cool. I've been tempted to get it, but I'm broke. I have to give my mom money. Oh, shucks. Well, maybe if you... Yo, check this out, Jelly Fox. If you go to your local library, they might have video games that you can borrow for free. I love my local library. Although my local library doesn't have video games, there's another not that far away local library that I also I'm a member of, and I'm like, hey, you guys got them video games? They're like, yeah, you want to borrow for free? I'm like, theoretically, yes, but realistically, we're not right now. But maybe next time I have a nice little vacation, I'm just stuck at home, and like, I'm gonna borrow this video game, and I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna play it, and it's gonna be so sick. Damn, this is coming in pretty nicely. I like the colors. Nah, just do the Three Houses one. That was great. The Three Houses one is really good. It gets some flack for it being like very like school heavy versus like princes and kings and warfare like that. But I mean, to respond to that backlash, like it does involve princes and kings and queens. They're just the backdrop of there being a monastery slash school. And I thought it was really refreshing. As a former English teacher, I'm like, yes, I get to be cool guy, anime educator man. It's pretty sick. Pretty sick. It was really fun. But like any anime game, it's also like, oh yeah, look at all the... And I'm not gonna go there. Never mind. Backtrack. I like to give gifts to people in the game. Hey. Found the doll. I put a picture of it after stream. Hey. Haters gonna hate. All of the ones close don't. I like to give gifts to people in the game. It's really fun. Oi, boy noite, tudo bem? Hey, tudo bem, Cleo? Tuto bang. Super duper bang, as some might say. How are you? Welcome to the stream. How's your week been? It is Wednesday, my dudes. And I'm very happy that it is Wednesday. What goes on? Oh, that's a dark bead. The dark bead. Yeah, I think we're just gonna go with the other green there, or teal, turquoise, whatever color that is. What? I just call it a day for the rest of these. Boink. Noise. Seu português, fofo. I'm sorry, Cleo. I don't understand. What does that mean? Can someone Google translate that one? Oh, Crafty had like a whatchamacallit, a translator bot in their stream, which is super cool. I was wondering if I should look into that to see if they have one for YouTube. Because that'd be pretty interesting if you could just type in whatever you want to say in Portuguese, for example, and it comes out in English. That'd be super fun. Okay, let's do these beats first, I guess. Oh, really? How nice. Your Portuguese is cute. Hey! Ah, shucks. That makes me pretty, Wait. It's this button. That makes me pretty happy. Oh, yeah. Thank you for the nice one. They said your Portuguese is cute. Watch out. Hey, tudo bem. That's all I really know. Eu sou a big boss Razz. Boa noite. Thanks, everybody. I think YouTube chat is a little slow today. But thanks for the support. With everyone giving me the translation. You know what they say, be careful what you ask for. Be careful what you wish for. But I'm so happy that everyone just chimed in. They're like, you know what? I'm gonna help Razz. And look at the community just coming together to accomplish this task. I think we're good. I think the rest are gonna be this color here. Is this Chrono Trigger? Because that is one of my favorite games of all time. I think what I want to do is like make a list of like must-play games. And then, and like, knock on wood, this is wood because I know because I made this wood table. In case I like suddenly die or pass away, then I'll be like, Mataz, you have to play all these games and remember them for me because they're such good games. They're such crazy, memorable, formative experiences. So I might make that list. Ah, I just dropped a bunch of beads. This is where the Perler monster comes from. They come out at night and they eat everyone else. Anderson Santos, hey, tudo bem? Boa noite. How are you, Ander? What's going on? What's going on? Learning Portuguese as a community. Yo, that is a POG community. Clever. Let's go. I might take out the hair. My mom promised I would get the new Zelda because my siblings. Animal Crossing? Your siblings got Animal Crossing, so you would get the new Zelda? Sick. Let's get this Venusaur, baby. Bulbasaur was my first Pokemon that I ever picked. And Venusaur doesn't get the love he deserves, honestly. Everyone's like, Charizard. And some people are like, Blastoise. And don't get me wrong, they're all sick. But Venusaur needs some extra love too, you know? We can't forget about the dinosaur, who's also a plant. Venus flytrap dinosaur. That's literally what he is. That is nuts. Who came up with that idea? Hey, let's just combine two things and then call it a monster. Hey, here's a dragon, but he's kind of like a salamander. Also, he breathes fire. Let's get a turtle and a squirrel, and it's gonna turn into a big turtle with guns. Oh my gosh. I'm good. How are you? Under, I'm great. I'm still riding that high from Monday. On Monday, we have our community nights. And this Monday, we played Jackbox with a few of the Pixel Peeps, and it was so much fun. Y'all, it was great. We were playing some game modes, we were communicating, we were giggling, we were laughing. It was such a great time. Had so much fun. So we kind of rotate the games every week so that different people have different opportunities to play different games. Because A, not everyone's available every Monday night. And then B, not everyone has all the games. But Jackbox is great because you don't need a video game. All you need is a device. You can play it on your computer, you can play it on your phone, and if you're watching a stream here, that means you can probably play Jackbox. And it is very chaotic, yes! I love all three equally. Aw, shucks. If only I wish I could. I think, not that I love Charizard any less, but Charizard is always on the promotional stuff, and I was like, alright, yeah, we all know Charizard, okay. And Blastoise is pretty sweet. I really like their icon for when they go Super Mega Gigantamax, I think it's called. In Sword and Shield, because they're just massive. And they got big cannons. Big old cannons. Oh, excuse me. I like Frog Boy. Bulbasaur's perfect. Ayo. Mataz's favorite is Froakie, which is also a Frog Boy. Da-dang. Oh my gosh, we're going with another heist? Jellyfox, you're really you're pulling a Fesmare here. You're gonna see how far you can take your luck? Let's see here. Let's find out. I was quite busy on Monday. I was too tired to even listen. I get it. No worries. No worries. It's all good. I think there might be a little bit of delay on YouTube side today because usually it's pretty fast. I think y'all are responding to things and like it doesn't just show up. Like you might be responding, but it doesn't show up on my end of the chat for a while, which is weird. But Smoliv, oh my gosh, I love Smoliv. Although I think some of the new Pokemon I might like more. Smoliv is really cute. It's so small. I was at 30 seconds back. Oh, you're 30 seconds behind? Oh, right, because if you pause it, you'd have to click, like, catch up or whatever. Ooh, you know what? I really, really enjoy Perler Beating, but my favorite part of Perler Beating, I think, is, like, finishing one big section with the last color and, like, seeing everything come together. And I'm garbage at visualizing stuff, so it's very great that I'm using a pattern in this type of creativity. But seeing it all come together, like here, it's like, it looks very much like Venusaur. No lag. Oh, okay, cool. Nice. I mostly love Charmander because my bro pulled a very terrible stunt. I'm honoring my poor Charmander because, oh no! Dang. Bro, why you do that, bro? Come on, bro. Yep, there we go. Let's go over here. Poor Charmander. Y'all remember the episode in the anime where Charmander's flame was gonna go out and Ash was like, no, we gotta cover it up. That was very sad. And then turned to Charizard, I was like, I'm not gonna listen to you. And he's like, oh my gosh. Oh, everyone but Fesmare? Oh my gosh, everyone else died. Oh no. Rest in pieces. Low-key traumatizing as a kid, right? Yeah, because it's like, wait, what is death? What even is that? Save the Charmander. Which is crazy because when you look at the Pokemon manga, like they got some pretty dark, gruesome moments. Like it is very dark. They have like a zombie Psyduck with his brain hanging out at some point. I think in Lavender Town. It's very. They slice one Pokemon in half or something. I don't know. It gets pretty nuts. Not me only having 20 points when I joined. Ayo, watch out. Okay, we almost finished. There's a bead here I gotta put down. Almost didn't see it because of the shadows. I'm very excited to see how this one comes out because it's so colorful. Oh yeah. I thought death was fake for a long time. Death in my Pokemon? I don't think so. Shaking my head. Does that mean a zombie apocalypse is possible in Pokemon? That's pretty creepy, pretty scary. Did y'all ever read Marvel Zombies? Wait, I'm missing a piece there too. What goes there? One of these beads. Hey, I grabbed it. Nailed it. Alright, let me just double check before I see any other blank spots. Okay, we should be good there. The first Charmander I came across in the game was a shiny Charmander named Charlie. Bro steals my game away, wipes my save, goes on a legendary only run again. Oh my gosh. Yo, can we get an F in the chat for HH's first shiny Charmander being lost to saving? Okay, I'm gonna go down all the way. Yes. With conviction. That is the key. Because if you hesitate, you lose-a-tate. Although, there's one bead here which is like taller than the rest, so it's kind of making it a little weird. That's awkward. Did you take pictures of him after the catch? That's a big sag, yes. Absolute sadness. Here, I'm sending this as consolation if that helps. Used to be so afraid of zombies, but now I'm not. Yeah, because death is fake. Zombies aren't real if death isn't real. Yo, zombies are low-key and high-key very scary. Yeah, nailed it. Got it. I hate when this happens, when there's like a little bit of space at the top for the last row of beads. Oh no, we got it. Sick. This is perfect. Okay, now that we've taped it all, what we're gonna do is use, and let me pull up the camera a little bit. Oh, not turn on the light. There we go. Now I'm gonna be able to use my handy dandy roll of tape. Lindo. Hey, obrigado. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for playing my game. Picture of a status. You do a copy of in Pokédex, make it legitly, and take it back on your games. Pokéhex. Oh, that's crazy. Anderson, that's so smart. Classic Ander here, coming up with solutions, right? We got problems, and Ander's like, bro, I got you, bro. I got you. De veras lindo de facto. I hope I didn't curse someone out. Maybe I should be careful about what I read in other languages. I know other streams are like English only, but I love the diversity of all the different languages, and that these folks can like hang out and talk about their stuff, you know? All right, I'm gonna chop off. You know what? I'm gonna get it all off first. So let me loosen it up, and then I'll chop it off later. Later, skater. Okay. That's up. That's up. That's up. Okay. Oh yeah. Nailed it. Got it. Translator bot, thank you, Matthias, for the suggestion. What should I crochet? We never answer your question, Jellyfox. I'm so sorry. A cow. Yes, let's do a cow. Do a cute little cool little cow. And then after that, do a Miltank. That's a cow. Pokemon. I'm just kidding. Hey. Poor Jellyfox. They're winning all the heists. They're asking us, like, what should we make? And then every time they ask, I go on a random tangent about something or other. I'm going to use the Scizors. Not the Pokemon Scizor. to cut off the edges there. Get down here. This is very tedious because of all the stickiness, and it's like very easy to lose a bead here and there. I'm curious as to what a jelly fox would look like. Yeah, what would a jelly fox look like? Is that a fox made out of like gelatin? Or like jelly beans? Or like liquid filling jellies? You know what I mean? It gets kind of hard to like find a spot to grab onto with scissors too. Oh, there you go. Nailed it. Yeah. Or a fox with jelly tentacles. Yeah, we need to have and one of the Jackbox games we played is called TKO, where you make t-shirts, and then you do a bunch of drawings, and then you do a bunch of like slogans, and then what happens is that you go and you whatchamacallit, you do like this competition where you grab other people's drawings and sayings, and then you get to vote on them. And I think we should all draw a jelly fox if we were playing that game right now. Maybe next time we play. Okay, what I'm doing right now is I'm trying to get the beads back on the pegboard so that I forgot to do one thing. And I'll show you what it is once I get them all on. Hey, got it. Nailed it. Okay, so I'm going to slide it over here. Now we got it back over here. Now one thing I want to do is pick a corner, and I'm going to start poking some holes in that corner so that it'll be like guiding holes. And even though they're not big, it's going to be enough to guide this section. So when we go onto the pegboard over there, it'll be enough to slide it in and pop the rest. So we'll try that. Sounds kind of creepy, but also cool. But then now my absolute favorite Pokemon is Appleton. Yo, let's get that apple Pokemon. Let's go. It's like a dragon flying Pokemon is made out of apples. I wish it was good at drawing or painting so I could draw a jelly fox. TKO so much. Yeah, TKO is so good. My oldest brother has a cat named Jelly. Oh, so cute, jelly cats. Wow. Hey, I'm A. Is that like, wow, I love that. That is very cute. It's a gummy bear style fox. Okay, now we're gonna remove it again. And now this time, we're gonna put it right over here. You know what we should do is we should use the, no, we shouldn't. Ow, big bonk. No lag. Oh no. I've never seen Appleton. It's so cute. Appleton do be cute. Alright, let's look at it. It's too big for this small one, so we're gonna actually have to pop it over here. Pop, lock, and drop it. But I don't want to do it on this one, even though the other one is too crooked, but we're gonna try it. I might need to iron this one, because this one came warped, which sucks. But I might need to iron it and then just try doing that. So I'm gonna move that. Right? They're super freaking cute. Why, lag? Why have you done this? Why have you forsaken Jelly Fox? Okay, so we're gonna try to get more experience with our technique. I'm gonna lightly push down. Okay, looks like I found the spot here. So as this is here, we're gonna, yep, push down a little bit, but don't push so hard that the bead starts sticking to your thumb, because that is not a good time at all. So okay. I'm gonna go with the edges first. And when we poke holes here, it'll be easier when we iron, in theory. This is easier to do with a smaller pegboard, but because our piece is so large, it's kind of impossible. It's, that's what you need to worry about, but like 1 or 2 beads just flying off like that. But once they punch in, they should fly off a little less. Hey, there we go. All right, now we're making moves. No! Didn't mean to do that. Yo, I hear Final Fantasy 16 is awesome. Can't wait to play it. Getting yarn, nice. Appleton the pie Pokemon from Swish. I think so, Ander. What's y'all's favorite Pokemon? Or maybe I should say, which Pokemon do you think is the cutest? because that can have different answers than like your favorite. Some of y'all like really strong Pokemon. And my answer changes all the time. Like I have a plush. Yeah, actually, let me show you a few things that I got. Y'all might appreciate it. I'll be right back. Oh yeah. And I'm back. Those pops are so crisp. Yeah, Mudkip is the best. Yeah, Swish is Sword and Shield. You're right. So, one of the first Pokemon I ever got as a shiny was a Wailmer. And so here's Wailmer looking all cute. Look at his big old goofy smile. He's a beach ball whale Pokemon. A swoosh, swoosh. And when I lived in Japan, we lived by the Pokemon Center, which you can see right there. Pokemon Center. Dun, 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 dun. Beep, 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 beep. So that was one of my favorite because this is the first like wild shiny that I got randomly. I was just surfing. I was like, what? It's a pink Wailmer. That's crazy. I wouldn't be able to answer what's your favorite without diving into stories. HH, feel free to dive into stories. There's no problem there. 2014. Mm-hmm. What's that goth dolly Pokemon that you showed me in the new game? She's cool. Well, I think you're thinking of Gothorita. And Gothorita is not just in the Scarlet and Violet games. I think they came out in Gen 3, but I could be wrong. But yeah, you're thinking of Gothorita. And then we have a big old Pikachu here. And like, my buddies in Japan knew I was into Pokemon. But they got me a bunch of Pikachu stuff. Oh, Gothita. I thought it was Gothorita. Yeah, I wonder if I'm gonna mess up. Jelly Fox is part of the process. It's okay if you mess up. No worries. And then we had a buddy who worked at the Osaka airport. And they got us Airport Pikachu! Look how cute this Pikachu is. It's got a little tie and it's got a little jacket. Look it. Kansai International Airport. I don't know why it's X, but whatever. It is what it is. But yeah, I gotta fix that tie. Bucko, get over here, Pikachu. Yeah, super, super cute. I also have two more Pikachus. One is a regular Pikachu that I probably got for my birthday. And another one is a Pikachu. Actually, that's not true. I have three more. There's a Pikachu tissue box cover and a giant Pikachu. And so whenever people show up, I'm like, guys, I just want you to know that I didn't buy all this Pikachu stuff for myself. While I do like Pokemon, like Pikachu's not necessarily my favorite. It's just my buddies got me that because they thought I really liked Pikachu. Crisp pops. Oh yeah, we do be popping. Yep. And the Pikachu pillow, yeah, it's super cozy. Funny story about that pillow. We were gifted it right before we got to the airport, and they're like, "Here you go." Actually, that's not true. We got to the airport, and we got it gifted to us at the airport, and they're like, "Here you go." And I was like, "Oh, this is so great, but it's so huge." And they're like, "Yeah, I guess you gotta take it with you." And we're like, "I guess so." And while it was very cute, we couldn't put it in our luggage, so they lug it around with me for the next like 24 hours because we had to like jump on a bunch of different flights and stuff, which is crazy. Maybe what I should have shown you is all the holes on the other side. So let's see if we can do that without it exploding. Yo, check it out. Look at all those holes. Look how crisp this looks. Now all the heat will be able to come out here, whoosh, and not explode the beads. Look at that. That's crazy. BRB, okie dokie. Oh, the evolution line is Gothita, Gothorita, Gothitelle. Oh, I always forgot the last one's name. Nice, Under. Thank you for sharing. Your favorites are Ninetales, Houndoom, Charmander, Tyranitar, Mudsdale, and Appleton. Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot of Pokemon. I'm very generic, and Pikachu's been my favorite since childhood, next to Gyarados. Yo, Gyarados! Anderson Santos. Você é brasileiro ou é português? Eu penso é brasileiro. Brasileiro. Eu penso. I just made up words. I'm thinking like in Spanish. Yo pienso. So I'm just assuming it's very similar words. So sorry if I offend anybody with any cuss words I accidentally said. Okay, so this Venusaur is good to go. Brasileiro. Wow. One thing I do want to do is pop this open. Go to this one website, Rooney. Yeah. Muted that. And then we're going to leave Schwinn. We're going to be lurking and twerking with Schwinn. Yeah. Okay. Now we should be okay. Let's go back to what we're doing. Blah, 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 blah. This is good to go. We just gotta, you know what? I'm gonna use my tweezers instead of my fingers because I don't want things to explode down the line. Is that also a really tall black bead? I think it is. Dang it. I don't know why, but the mini beads, there's like a lot more often that they come out with like these really tall beads. But it is what it is. So I'm gonna move this over here, out of the way. And now we gotta figure out, are we gonna do Alakazam or Nidoking next? So we're gonna do a poll. Pole mole. Okay, let's see. Next, is it gonna be Alakazam or Nidoking? Did I spell that right? Alakazam. I think so. Let's go. Ninetales and Houndoom had the biggest impact on me growing up. Nice. Can you refresh the question and then I'll go get me some schoolwork done? What the? Oh, so go to the next question, you mean? Okay. If you were to perform a duet with a famous musician, who would it be and why? For me, it would be... I don't know. Let's go for King, boy! Let's see how big Nidoking's gonna be. I don't know, my voice got like that. I need to sort that out. Yeah, oh, there goes that Pikachu. Flying around like all over the place. There we go. Alright, Nidoking is this big. Let me grab the keyboard and put it on my lap for a second. But thinking about a duet with a musician, this is gonna be 31 by 25. It's gonna be too big for that one. I'd do a duet with you since you're such a music boy. Ah, shucks. Dang, that's so sweet. Classic Mateas. What the? What happened here? Gengar! Whoops. Alakazam's even bigger. Oh my gosh. Alakazam is 31 by 27. Not that much bigger. Here, I'm gonna move these layers up out of the way. Right there. And then this is Alakazam. I'm gonna move him up here. That'd be Suga from hit boy band BTS. Dang. Oh, looks like Nidoking is the winner. Nidoking. All hail the king. Looks like Godzilla the king. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I would do... Yeah, I just don't know. Do I want to make this gray? I do like this black, like, rigidness. Like, it's very, like, sharply defined, but... Thank you for the lurk! Appreciate you. New Gengar variant live on stream. It's the partially see-through Gengar. What do y'all think? Do you think it should be... Should I use the gray, or should I make it black, like I've done for the other ones? I think I like this better. Because I only have so many grays anyway. I only have 2 grays, so that would be good there. So yeah, I think I'm going to do this. I think I'm going to do it this way. Black does look good. Hey, thanks for the feedback, Clever. Now, thinking about the purple in here. I don't think I have very good purples for this one. It might be the whole Gengar situation where it's like, some of the purples look okay, some of them look kind of off. But we only got so many colors with the Mini Perler Beads, so maybe once we're able to get some extra funds from the ads or people's gracious support, we can try checking out like mini Artkal beads, because I know they have a lot more colors. But I've never tried anything that's not Perler, so I'm a little hesitant to try something I've never tested before. But hey, that's how you learn about things, right? Where's my... Oh, here they are. Oh, I can't tell which one is the good one. Let's see. Is it good one? This is not the good one, and you can tell why. It does this. Versus this one. Doesn't move. So this is how you know it's warped. If you hold one side and the other side moves, and you can push it, that's worked. Versus here, doesn't move up and down like the other one. My Taz, I liked how cute it was at first, and you changed to a musician anyway. Classic Matthias with the 1-2 being super sweet. And then be like, but for real, let me tell you. And that's okay. Okay, let's zoom on in again. Yeah, let's do it, fam. The Pixel Peeps at it again with the Nidoking. I think I liked just the look of Nidoking. I was like, dang, that guy's crazy. He's so big. Where? Am I running low already on black beads? Oh, snap. That's... Oh, you know what? I have another container with more black beads. For the mini beads, at least. Okay, so we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. A duet with a famous musician. For me, I can't think of anyone famous or musicianly talented. Which is malarkey, but... I would do it with Rick Astley, because he's never gonna give me up. He's never gonna let me down. He's never gonna turn around and desert me. You know what I mean? So I think I would pick Rick Astley. That's my answer, and I'm sticking to it. Wow! I think I pressed the wrong thing. Yeah, here we go. Okay. So true, so true. So true, bestie, as the cool kids say on the internet. All right. This is funky. I'm gonna move all these black beads down here, so that when for whatever reason, if I move my hand after the halfway point here, it changes the brightness setting of the camera, and that's kind of annoying to go back and forth. Which is another thing I want to invest in, a better camera. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me move over here. 1. Oh, sword. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 31. So I'm actually gonna start over here. Because I want to I don't want to have it like centered, but like I don't want it not on the edges either. So, all right. Let's look at this next discussion question. Not a disgusting question, it's a discussion question. So it says here, who do you admire, who do you most admire, and how has that impacted the way you live your life? Oh man. I know Mataz isn't here, so I'm not saying this for sweet points, for brownie points, because they're my partner and I love them. But I think it's Mataz. They're so cool, and they're so smart, and they're so like kind, and they're so lovely, and they're so funny, and they're so thoughtful, and they're so great with everyone around them. You know what I mean? All right, hold on. I gotta zoom in over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and on the 10th one, it's a bead. Wow, that's gonna be hard. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. On the 10th one. Not the best time for there to be a whoopsie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that should be right. Or rather for the beads to get stuck. Not the best place. Alright, so we're gonna go with the outline in black first. This reminds me of Scott Pilgrim and Anamanaguchi. Anamanaguchi, yeah. No, Amanami. What? Amanamaguchi? I don't want to look it up right now, but there's a band called Anamanaguchi or something along those lines, and this sounds just like their music. And they made the music for the Scott Pilgrim video game where you go around and beat people, the arcade game, and it's so good. It's a banger. How has the person I admire most impacted changed my life? Well, I married them, so that happened. But otherwise, I don't know, they're an inspiration. Whenever I'm down, I think about them, and it brings me up. It lifts me up. And it empowers me, and it gives me energy boosts. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Time to do the black outline. Oh yeah, oh yeah. And with mini beads more so than regular beads, I love doing the black outline first, because it's very easy to find out, like, oh, I messed up here. And it's very easy to, if you're doing it all at once, to miscount because these pegs are so small. They're smaller than a small live. Okay, this goes down here. Yeah. This one goes... Oh, okay, I thought I messed up for a second. Speaking of messing up... Oh, there's another one there. You know, one time I tried making my own chiptune music, and it came out awful. It was so bad. But that's how it is with everything, like, right? Like, y'all were saying, like, the first things that you crocheted came out bad. Well, the first music I ever tried to create was really bad. I was like, yeah, this is gonna be super cool. This is gonna be, like, my music for my just chatting. It's gonna be so sick. And it wasn't. It was just really bad. But hey, I gotta give myself credit for trying something new. And if I would have stuck at it, if I would have gotten a little more practice time, I would have gotten better. That's how you get better at things, you know? You just gotta do it. Just like Shia LaBeouf says, just do it! He comes at you, he looks at you in the eyeball and says, just do it! One space too big on the top left, thank you! Oh, look at my fingers. So giant. Do it. Do it. Just do it! They go Super Saiyan, they go, go, hey, you gotta just do it! Persona music, we gotta power up, and oh my god, we gotta just do it! Like that. Just minding my own business over here, just living my life. Oh my god, I got boned. I was just trying to be me, and y'all just bonking me. Blink, blink. Put this right here. I always underestimate how many black beads I need. I'm always like, this will be way too many, and it's like, nope, not enough. Blink. Let's continue. Wait, did I move down already? Oh, there's one more bead I need over here. And now look at this, might be too many black beads. Dang, this is some sweet, chill music, baby. This gives me like nostalgia vibes, but also like almost reminiscent vibes of halcyon days. Oh, here we go. It's time for Nightbot to be like, I'm gonna send all the messages back and forth, back to back to back. Whoa. There goes that beef line. Alright. Another section down. Put that down there. Caught my hands. Oh my gosh, you're gonna try to bonk me with everything? Is that what you're trying to do, Onder? How could you, please? Please, no. Blink. Maybe, but okay. I'm just kidding. You do whatever you want. Just don't bonk me too much. My head is delicate. It's so squishy. That's not true. It's made out of perler beads and they're ironed. So they're hard. I got a hard brain. Which doesn't sound like it'd be a very, like, good brain. If it was, like, hard. That's not what brains are supposed to do. It's supposed to be squishy. Squishy brain so you can be squishy smart. Yes, but perlers explode. Oh, just like my brain exploded. You got me there, HH. Logic level 100. The Scouter leaderboard. Alright, we got Fezmere with 9953, Mike with 9681, and Crafty with 9324. So who's gonna try to re-up it? And hopefully Nightbot is fixed and it can work now. Go on, Nightbot, you can do it. I believe in you. I believe in you. Oink. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, boom, boom, boom. Bing, boom, bing, bang. Okay, making progress, making progress. Here we go. Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. So what's the scenario? I'm back. Welcome back.
Okay.
Hey, even DK said, okay. Welcome back. Jelly Fox. Hello, Jelly. We're getting there. We're almost halfway there with the outline, which is not taking too long. Now, this is the next would you rather or discussion question. What was the first big purchase you made as an adult? I think I've talked about this a couple times, but the first thing I ever got, I used to work at GameStop, and my first paycheck, I bought a Zune, a Z-U-N-E, and it was kind of like an iPod. Like, it played media, so it was like an iPod video, so you can like have episodes of The Office on it, or you could like listen to your music. And I thought I was so cool listening to my cool Zune. I was like, I'm never gonna get an iPod. I'm not gonna go with the trends and follow everyone else and what they do, says the guy with an iPhone. Ow! That got me. Yo, it's Cat bonking as they come on in. You just be bonking, running in with hammers. You can't be running with hammers. That's dangerous. That's how they get you. Don't run around with hammers. Yo, Hammer Patrol. Get her. Get her. What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? I can't answer. Oh, that's true. I'm still looking for a job, so nothing with my own money. I run around with the hammies. You're pulling the hamstrings. That's nuts. Oh my goodness. What's up, Cat? How's life? We were talking about how Jelly Fox, how Jelly's brother has a cat named Jelly, and that's why they're Jelly Fox. Which is pretty sweet. NGL, and for those that are uninitiated, that means not gonna lie. Oh, I messed that one up. I gotta fix that. This one goes over here. Blink. Wow, he looks so sinister. Look at his eyeball. He's just like looking at you like, I see you. I see you here. Hey, I just got off FaceTime with BFF for an hour. Is it Chloe? Is it BFF Chloe? Did you say hi for us? Also, I have a stuffed kitty named Jellycat. Oh my gosh, everyone's jellying up in here. You gelling? I'm gelling like a felon, as they used to say. It is my BFF Chloe. What up, what up? Thank you for the head pats. I feel so much better after the bonks. Oh, actually, I think if you all zoom eyeballs and bonk, it might work now. Would anyone like to try? Oh, excuse me. That was a big kimchi stew burp. We had seafood stew. And I don't care for seafood, but I'll eat anything that Mataz cooks. Zoom. We're zooming in. Can someone get us with a bonk? Can we test the bonk? Somebody, quickly. Let's see if it works before the zoom goes away. Ah! Oh, it went away. What did I miss? Oh, and everyone's bonking now. Oh, no. Ouch. Sheesh. Oh, fudge. We'll get him next time. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Weird that only one bonk went through, though. I thought it would be like back-to-back-to-back bonk. Maybe mix it up as like too much to handle. What the? Wow. Y'all broke mix it up. Ay, ay, ay. The bonk to bonk. Holy molies. I'm here minding my own business. You guys are like, I'm gonna bonk his eyeballs. No one. Absolutely nobody. We're gonna bonk to bonk the back to back. Boom, boom. You, let's get the scouter. Oh, Jelly Fox! 8655. So just bonk sequence command. So close to being over 9,000. Now we have a 60-second timer for that to go off again. Oh, nice. You're getting there. You keep powering up over those episodes. Power up over 2 episodes and you might get to the level it's over 9,000. It's over 9,000. Oh, we got the zoom. Are we gonna get the bonk right now? Are we gonna book? Are we gonna? Is it gonna book? Okay, Fez, let's see if it works. Is it gonna work? Oh, no! I thought I had put it. Ouch. Yeah, that's what I get. Wait, no, don't play it. You guys will play this one. Oh! Unlock command. Yes. Mix It Up has built-in command locking functionality, which ensures only one command type can run at the same time and ensure that each command finishes in the order it was run in. This option will allow you to disable locking on this command. Be aware that this could cause some unforeseen issues, so please use with caution. Hey yo. Oh, you know what it is? Oh my god. No, scary. What's a wild card? I don't know what that means. What does this mean? Arguments assigned? Nope. Run for each user? Nope. Settings. Show on chat list. Delete chat message when run? Nope. Inventory requirement? No. Rank requirement? No. Currency requirement? No. Advanced tools. Oh, I see what that is. Got it. Nope, that's not it. Yeah, I don't know. I might have to make a... I thought the unlock thing would let them stack and do it like back to back to back, but it looks like that's not the case. So I am wrong again. King of the Hoyle. That's pretty funny. That goes with bois. Yeah, okay, it is on a long timer. But someone else, that's on an individual timer, Fez. Wow, individual timer, Fez. Timer, blah, blah, blah. Which number is movie guy? Hey, me, I'm the movie guy. That's every number, man. But other people can do okay. Never gamble on a fart. That is good advice, y'all. That is good advice. I've never don't okay. Let's see. How did you know when you fell in love? Honestly, I really like this one answer that Mataz got from a K-drama, and they're like, how do you know when it changes from summer to fall? There's no one real moment when this happens. It is a transition. And I was like, I'm stealing that answer. That's my answer from now on. Because that same thing happened to me. It wasn't like one thing that was like, oh yeah, this is now I did it. I am the love. Oh no, I messed this up. Does it go here? No, it doesn't. What? Yeah, let me back up. Let me back it up. Let me back this up a little bit. There we go. I gotta zoom in over here with my eyeballs, but not with the meme. But it is applicable here. Move. This one goes here, and then theoretically this goes here because there's white here. Got it. Okay, that goes there. Got it. That makes sense. And now there's a whole mess of stuff here. Gonna be one. Oh no, I'm making it fall all over the place. Yeah, baby. Got it. But then additionally, over here, there's more of that madness, which goes like this. And this is why I like the printer method when doing the outline. When I realize I missed her on my side. Hey, that's true. I don't have an answer for this one. I think I've only been in fake love. Fake love. Fake love. Fake love. Hey. Wow, Mataz would be swooning for you right now if they weren't doing homework. I don't know if they're listening in the back, but in the background. But if not, I gotta tell Mataz that cat made a BTS reference. So every day when we're farming for trouble, I can remember how much I love her. Wow, that's deep. That's a big awooga sign. I mean, I'm arrow/ace. So hey, there you go. Is it possible to fall in love with yourself? That reminds me of a question. I was at a university yesterday, and I'm a V boomer. I'm old, right? And I like that at least. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. And there was one, like, I don't know if it's like a church group that meets in this building where I was hanging out, but like there was this one girl, and they kind of hang out before their meeting starts, like in the hallway, and they're very loud and rambunctious as young people are wont to do. And they were just running around being like, hey, can you define what a salad is without including French fries? And I was like, what the heck? And they're like, I would hear some people make some answers, and they're like, oh, yeah, but then you can also include French fries in there, so that doesn't count. So is potato salad a salad? What about French fries? They were so really hooked on French fries being like a salad. And it's like, I guess if we really wanted to be, like, why not? And then I looked it up later because I was being like very judgmental. I was like, what is a salad actually? And then it's like, oh, maybe it's if you can put a dressing on it. And it's like, is ketchup a dressing? It's crazy. Well, the public school system. I'm one of those unfortunate souls that doesn't feel anything. I don't understand love fully. Oh my gosh. That's so interesting. I wonder what that's like. Doink. Potato salad, disgusting. Pizza sauce and fries are veggies. Well, they said pizza, like the ingredients of a pizza is kind of veggies. Bread, tomatoes, cheese, and if it's like a margarita pizza, maybe some spinaca, some spinach. So pizza is pretty much a salad. Which I'm always down for pizza. You had me at pizza, not gonna lie. I love me the pizza. If I'm a movie guy, I'm also a pizza guy. Makes sense. Because I like pizza. That's all that makes sense. Palm Beach has some bad rules for kids. The napkins, I'm not even kidding. Hey? Palm Beach? Was that a restaurant named Palm Beach? This kind of thing makes me question if people are talking for real, if it's a scripted NPC. What is a salad? Is it French fries? Bro, are you real? Birds aren't real, neither are you. You're an NPC. That's too funny, dude. Too funny. With the number 2 and funny. Doink. Palm Beach County School Board. Oh, they were debating if napkins hit the veggie quota. What? What? Okay, now it makes sense. You're not even kidding me. The napkins hit the veggie. Why, Palm Beach public school system? Why have you done this? I can't believe you've done this. Yo, his Nidoking is actually coming out pretty sweet. But it's funny because as you look at it, you can very much tell the face of Nidoran and Nidorino in there. What? Yeah, I agree. That's a big what. Granted, it was like 2005. That doesn't excuse it, cat. Those were the random years where everyone just said "rawr." No, that doesn't excuse it. They're being weird. Hopefully it has changed. Hopefully, Palm Beach. Hopefully you figured that one out. Palm Beach, get it together. It is 2023. Veggies, napkins, there is no overlap. At all. Everyone's a little too XD. XD roar. My favorite thing about XD, it's like, oops, I forgot to put, like, capital D. I'm so funny. I'm so random. And you know what? They were. And I'm going to be honest. I was one of those guys. Roar means I love you in dinosaur. Not like that, to that extent, but I'd be wacky and random. Little did they know it was my brain disorder kicking in. ADHD, let's go! How did they know that? I was very much that person. Ay, ay, ay. Oh man, we're coming in hot over here. Doink, doink, doink. And then another doink. It's all connecting. Let's hit him with another doink. Let's hit him with another doink. And then one more time for the doinks in the bank. Doink. You. Like, Delias at the mall had this shirt that had Pluto on and said, "Be nice to me, you better believe I bought it." Oh, I had a planet shirt that also said, "Keep the planet clean, it's not Uranus." Get it? Because it's like, but it's also like the planet Uranus. And it's like, you need to wipe your butt, bro. I love that shirt. I have like a picture or two in the yearbook of me wearing that shirt. It's pretty sick. Oh my god. Alright, this is gonna converge. It's the Convergence, like that one book movie called Convergent. I might think of Divergent. I've never read those. Is Divergent like the Maze Runner, or is it the same things, or are they just very similar? And they came around the same time. And everyone was like, yo, let's jump on this hype train. Young adult books. For some reason, I thought this outline would take me longer, but we're making some pretty sweet progress. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. I've been saying I'm not going to lie a lot this stream. I'm not even going to lie about it. Why would I, though? That's the real question. I have no dang idea. No dang idea. Wink. Would you rather be covered in fur or covered in scales? That might be an old question, but I already feel like I'm covered in scales because winter. Watch out! No, we just got this question, but Taz, you missed it. We were talking about how did you know when you're in love, and then Kat, can you just say your thing? Can you just pretend like we just asked you that question, and then you're like, okay, now I'm gonna say it for real this time, and then we'd like know the answer. Because, Mataz, I think you'd appreciate it. I've only been fake love. Get it, Mataz? Get it? Fake a love, fake a love, fake a love. Hey. Yeah, but Kat also said just like BTS, and I was like, oh, Mataz would love this. Mataz would be swooning. Jellyfox will go with fur because you're a furry. Watch out. Nice. I live in the desert. Go scales. I don't fare so well during the summer. Who does? I can't. I'm a former Florida man and I cannot. Maybe that's why I left. I couldn't deal with the summer. I'm like, Mr. What? Mr. What? Yo, that's swoon. A woogan. It's like Hadouken, but a woogan. Yeah. Getting to a parking lot for a convention in Florida and then walking 20 minutes to get out of the parking lot to the actual convention center in full costume. Destructive. Scales sound cool. Also fur, but isn't in a particular group. Hey, fur does sound a little itchy. Yeah, you gotta be like a kitty. You gotta always clean yourself. And you gotta be like... That's how I imagine kitties clean themselves. The sound effect that they make in their own head. Hear that, or they have like the sound of running water in the background, like it do be like that. Let's look at the white beads. What the? That's a lot of white beads. Favorite one that I've done is Rey from Evangelion, her school outfit from the final episode. Simple, comfy, the best combo. Hey, Evangelion, let's go. We're trying to get Schwinn to watch Evangelion for the first time because it like clicks everything up his alley. But we just gotta keep telling him, be like, yo, Schwinn, you started Evangelion yet? Next time you see Schwinn, we gotta bully him into watching something good, which is Evangelion. Your one? Jelly Fox, what does that mean? What does your one mean? Sans, Among Us guy, Susie from Deltarune, Toy Bonnie from Five Nights at Freddy's #2, Lancer from Deltarune, Freddy from Five Nights at Freddy 1, and in process 2 costumes, Satyr and Giffany from Gravity Falls. Giffany? I have half bald, shaved undercut because Florida's hot. I'd say no fur still. Watch out. Is that a new haircut, Cat? Because if so, that looks pretty, or sounds pretty stylish. Oh yeah, I got all the white beads in the right spot. I thought I had bamboozled myself, but that is not the case. Never mind. I bamboozled myself. I can't believe I've done this. There we go. Now I've had it for years. Ayo, I will join Schwinn Bully Brigade for Evangelion. We gotta get him with all the Evangelion. It's so good. Dude, that show did a number on me when I was a teenager. And I was like, dang, yo. Existential crisis, much? But it's so good. So good. My goal is to one day go as Gaara, the sugar of Naruto. Ayo! Let's go. I'll be the big sand gourd and you can carry me around. White bead. I just need one more white bead. I have to watch it. Jelly Fox, get on it. It's so good. The song itself is enough to lure you in like a siren. Oh yeah, from Evangelion? It's so good. Cruel Angel Thesis. Just a bunch of random words slapped together. That's how it feels like sometimes. I think this gray is a dark gray, so we only need 3. Which are right here. A 1, a 2, a tree. I did a character from Hunter x Hunter, but it was such a garbage cosplay I don't count. Oh, come on, you're too hard on yourself. People will go in with a lot less, and they're like, cosplay. So I think you should count it. You should congratulate yourself and be like, I did it. I did it, man, I did it. I'm the best. I'm the best, man, I did it. Like that guy. Have you watched the Rebuild series? Okay. I gotta talk to you, Clever, about it. I gotta talk to you about that. You're watching like 5 animes? Which ones are you watching? But okay, so I watched the first movie and the second movie. I was like, oh, sweet, cool. And then I didn't have access to the third movie for a long time. And then I know the fourth one. Did the fourth one ever come out? Oh, there goes another bead. And yeah, I'd have to rewatch them from movie 1 at this point. But the end of the second movie is crazy, if that's the one I'm thinking of, where like crazy stuff happens. You know what I mean? That's what I remember. Unless that was movie 3 and I just forgot about it, but that's crazy. Yeah, no such thing as garbage cosplay. That's true. All right, I also did the frog girl from My Hero. Ayo. It did 2021 for North America. Wow, I need to go watch that. All right, y'all, I'm canceling the stream. Bye, y'all. I'm gonna go watch all the movies from Evangelion. See ya. I'm just kidding. I'm still here. It was a yoke. That's a Spanish way to say joke, which makes it more funny. Some people might say. Oh, hello, Froppy. Yeah, Froppy's fun. She's like, hey, what's up, everybody? I'm like a frog. I got a big old tongue. Hey. That's a pretty good impersonation, right? Oh, no. There we go. Bing, bang, boom, bang, boom, bing. Oh, God. I just got bored by Hank Hill. He got me. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. How about him and Mini? Oh my gosh, Anderson Santos, welcome to the Pixel Peeps. What's up? I gotta change the name of it because I thought it was just one person will be a peep, but it's a whole group and it's the Pixel Peeps. What up? Thank you. It's a party time. Let's go. Yeah. Now you have a green name too. It's like a jump scare command. What's up, Mike? We're here partying time. Oh my gosh. Remember real life Ampam Man? Oh my gosh, y'all, that was so terrifying. Okay, let me tell you all about this. But thank you, Anderson Santos, for the support. It means a lot. What's up, Mike? How you doing? So, Froppy autocorrects to Drippy. Watch out, we're in the splash zone because I got so much drip. That's what I used to tell my students who were sitting in the front row when I used to teach English in high school. They do like this cosplay parade in Japan, in Osaka, for some sort of festival or other, and people just walk around in their cool costumes and people look at them, they're like, wow, and they take pictures. And there was like super hyper realistic Ampam Man, but they were also like zombie monsters. It was scary and creepy and it broke my brain. It was very scary. One Piece, Way of the House Husband, Bee and Puppy Cat, and My Hero Academia Tokyo Ghoul Re. Oh dang, I'm caught up with One Piece, but don't spoil it. It's so good for everybody. Everybody should watch One Piece. Very behind on My Hero Academia. We were behind by like 3 seasons. And Tokyo Ghoul, I always wanted to watch, and I think Mataz did too, but how violent would you say it is? Is it like super duper violent? Because that's hard to deal with. Okay, which purple should I use? Maybe this one? This one actually go really good with this one. Oh, sorry, this one will go really good with this one, I think. But we gotta check that out. Bee and Puppy Cat, I haven't actually heard about that one. And I've seen the one trailer, episode trailer, I guess, for Way of the House Husband. It looked pretty funny. Looked pretty sick. Okay, there's 1, 2, 3 colors. A 1, a 2, a tree. 3 colors. I think what we'll do is go pink, purple, super purple. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. 6 out of 10, but it's so good. It's a 6 out of 10, but it's so good. What does that mean? I tried to send a pic of the realistic Ampam Man, but the link is too long. Sorry, Mataz. YouTube has a section cut off where it blocks links, and I'm always afraid of bots coming and being like, hey, click here to get a super cool bleep bloop blarp, and then someone clicks it and they're gonna get bamboozled for the rest of their life. And it's like, no, save the peeps. I gotta save all the pixel peeps so they don't fall underneath the peeper plan of getting peeped by the bots. So that's my bad. And by my bad, I mean like that's why I'm trying to save the peeps. Maybe I'm a bot. Oh my god, maybe you are. Maybe you are. Quote. You have any other anime I should watch? I think I have a chunky cat here. That's true. The PP plan. Yeah, what was that? The Pixel Peep plus Perler Peep Pixel plan? We're all bots. Oh my gosh, it's that one theory where we're all a simulation. And you know what? Maybe we are. And maybe we are not. Ever thought about that one, y'all? Y'all are so silly sometimes. Pretending to be bots. These bots were made for walking, and that's what they're gonna do. These bots are gonna go walking, and they're walking all over you by sending you spam links in YouTube chat for streams. You know what I mean? We're all bots. The Peeper plan. I forgot what all the P stood for. Dang it. I gotta go back and think about my memories. Alright, let's grab some of these for the ears. Do we need more than that? Yeah, we do. But probably not by much. Oh. Has a great ring to it. The PP plan. BRB, okie dokie, Jellyfox. Oh my gosh, y'all. Is it officially time for story time? Yeah, let me put a couple of more beads down and then we'll go to story time. And then starting next week, it'll be a little more balanced between would you rather questions. Right now they're sprinkled in, but I want to make it so it's like for every 2 or 3 would you rather questions, we'll have one open discussion question. So once I finish these ears, these Dumbo ears, then we can go find out about a story. Story time from Razz. Yay! One time, there was a guy named Razz. He was made out of perler beads. He went and made more perler beads because he wanted to make friends. Damn, Razz, that's a really sad story. I know, but it's the truth. Lore drop. There we go. Now that I look at it, I wonder if I should have done a different color. Should I? Shoulda, woulda, coulda, maybe. It should be fine. But yeah, I'm procrastinating doing my homework, so I guess it must be time for story time. Hey, okay, now that I finish the ears, I'll do that. There used to be a commercial on Nickelodeon that was like, breakfast time, feed your body, feed your mind. Ayo. Anderson's trying to give you some anime tips, but I think Jellyfox stepped away. Was it the one with the face? Cereal and milk, milk, cereal and milk, milk, cereal and milk, cereal and milk. Beep 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 boo, beep 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 boo, cereal and milk. Is it just to get kids to eat breakfast, a particular cereal? Who knows? Nickelodeon. Yeah, big breakfast. They were always like trying to tell us like, hey, you should eat breakfast. It's like, come on, man, what you doing? I'm not trying to eat breakfast out here. All right, let's go check this out. Let's go do a story time, y'all. Here we go. Whoop. All right, we got other stories, career stories, life advice, and teacher stories. What are we gonna get with? Let's find out. Uh-oh, teacher stories. All right. Teacher stories. Let's see what's going on here. Oh my gosh. We only got 2 options. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Okay. Want to see my TikTok / let's go on a field trip. Okie dokie, Artichoke is gonna save that. And I don't know if I have a picture for it, but let's find out, y'all. Let's find out. Right, so time to get it shiny. Oh, that's true. Shiny Nidoking. Not a bad idea. It probs was big breaky industrial system. Big breakfast trying to convince us it's the most important meal of the day. That is true. That is actually big breakfast. Actually, that is a thing. That's where we get that from. There's actually no one most important like meal of the whole day. It's a scam to get you to eat more cereal and drink more milk. All right. Let's do this thing, chicken. Serving up Gary's way. Big egg and big toast and big butter and big glass. Even the glass companies were on it. They're like, you gotta drink your OG out of glasses of milk. I'm back. Big Jimmy Dean. Wait, what's a Jimmy Dean? Is that a sausage? Hey, Jelly Fox. Anderson was asking you what kind of genre of anime are you into? Big James. Big James and the Giant Peach. More like Giant James and the Giant Peach. All right, teacher stories. Where are we? Okay. Okay. So, yeah, but I can't say big sausage out of context. What's to stop you from saying big sausage? You think Automod will block you for that? Oh my gosh. Mike, you have been banned for saying big sausage. Psych. No way, Josue. Okay, so check this out. So this story about TikTok. So very recently, I'd say in the last year or so, I got a TikTok as Big Boss Razz. But for a long time, as my IRL self, I was like, I'm not gonna get a TikTok. I'm not gonna do that. Why do I need that? So I ended up getting it for Big Boss Razz to be like, if I put out some videos, if I just copy and paste the things I put out for YouTube and Instagram, let's see what happens. And some of them were cool hits, and some of them were big flops. And at the same time, I was like, I'm gonna put my video game stream stuff here and leave YouTube to just be perler beating before I got off of Twitch and moved to perler beating and YouTube, what is that, November? It's almost been 5 months. That's crazy. And it's been a great, successful transition where I've been having so much fun here. So thank y'all for being here. And so before, as a teacher, I used to teach high school, and at one point I taught a little bit of middle school. I would always get the kids because they'd be like, what? An adult? An old person? And they have TikTok? And mind you, this is before I actually had a TikTok for Razz. This is me being you know, just this teacher IRL Razz, right? Whatever my real name is, which is Pepito. Really has been a nice journey. It has, Kat, and I can't thank y'all enough for it. So thank y'all for coming with me on this crazy wild ride. It's like Razz's bizarre adventure. So what I did is, you see that picture there? I'm gonna go back to the crafting thing so I can finish the story. So let's go do that. Because it'll make sense when I show you. So true, bestie. No, you. How about that? Got her. Let's get the slides. Yeah, let's interact with them. Let's get them up and running. There we go. There we go. Okay, so what I would do is be like, whoa, roasted. Watch out. I'd basically be like, hey, you want to see my TikTok? And they'd be like, yeah. And I'd be like, hey, kids, you really want to see my TikTok? And they'd be like, what? He said TikTok. Yeah, we want to see it. We really want to see it. And I was like, okay, well, come over here. And they're sitting in their seats, so they all just sprint. And this is like every single period of every year that I've done this. And I'm like, check this out. And I'll pull out this on my phone. And I would say, look, it's TikTok. Right? The clock, it goes tick-tock, 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 tick-tock. And they're like, oh my gosh, Mr. Razz, you got us. We've been bamboozled. But they didn't say that. I mean, that's what I imagined they would say in retrospect and what's actually happened in their minds. But they're like, damn, bro, they got us. And the other side of that story is basically one time when I was teaching middle school for a year, I was lucky enough to have my classroom like right next to the outside. Got him with that TikTok. Got him with that tick, tick, tick. And I was like, hey, y'all are really bouncing off the wall, so we need to like, why don't we just go on a field trip to go reset our feelings? And they're like, field trip? And I'm like, yeah, all right, everybody, let's go outside. And we go outside, and it's like a nice little like area with rocks and grass, and we're walking around like, all righty, guys, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna stand around in a circle. And they're like, okay. And here's what I want you to do. I want you to get your fingers, and I want you to raise them to the sky. And they get their hands up in the sky, and like, okay, now put your fingers back to your side. Okay, now crouch down low and reach all the way to the ground. Okay, let's squat. And then I was like, all right, now touch the ground. And then like, okay, now what? And I was like, I hope you know that I just made you touch grass. Let's go back inside. And I was like, oh, what the heck? Damn, Mr. Razz made us touch grass. And I was like, boom, got him. Because they were too bamboozled to admit it. They got bamboozled for sure. So I got the kids with the TikTok and I got the kids with the touching grass. Got him, super got him. They just didn't see it coming. You'll never see it coming. Beep, beep, boop, 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 beep, doop, beep, doop, boop. I got him. Yeah. But you can't find the easy cow pattern? Oh, no. Oh, no! Let's zoom in with our eyeballs. Where were we? Are we going to change the color? Because we could theoretically make it like that dark green. You know what? I think I'm going to do it. I think it's going to look better. I hope you also dab to show your age. Oh my gosh. I showed those children. That's right. I'm like, haha, joke's on you, children. I'm supposed to be educating you, but instead I'm going to make you look like fools and bamboozle you. I'm back. What did I lose besides touching grass? The eye zoomy face. Yeah, I guess you missed that one. Jelly Fox, you're at 5,655. Almost there. You just gotta power up a little bit more. And one day you'll get there, Jelly Fox. Jelly Fox gonna get there with the power ups, yeah. I'm gonna put this where that was, right? Let me see if the pattern, if I did that right. Get back there, black bead. Heist all in? Oh my gosh, this man's. So, yeah, Mike, sorry. It looks like the command, I put it on a 60-second timer. It was by each individual, but to get Nightbot working with Mix It Up, I have to put it 60 seconds for everybody. And then we'll see if you can beat your own record. Okay, I messed this up. This goes 1, 2, 3, 1. Yep, one more. Come here. Come here. Oh, I made a fly. And not in a good way. Ah! Get out of here. Nidoking shiny is blue, isn't it? Green is queen. Ayo! That's nice. I actually don't know. I'm not very familiar with the shiny color variations. So I'll take your... That's a global cooldown. Yeah. Climate change, if you will. Wow, these guys are going all crazy and with the heisting. I guess I got to join them. I guess. Nice, 100. I always gotta go with the 100. Alright, hopefully this color will be a little bit better. Heist 6, what the? Let's do it. We're gonna heist it up. Heist it up. Gonna heist it up. Gonna heist it up. Oh yeah, gonna heist it up. Okay, and I'm just filling this side over here. I feel like a 3D printer. Move my arm like this. Maybe I am a IRL 3D printer. Anyone thought about that? Y'all thinking y'all are bots? Well, I am a Botman. That would be my Mega Man boss battle name. Botman. Wow, so many people heisting right now. Did y'all get in? Yeah, you did. Razz does some Messi ate some of the crew. Oh my gosh, Fezmare, you got it. Mad Rad, you got it too. And so did Big Boss Razz. Which I just learned today that there was a Fortnite character called Boss Razz with 1 Z. How come no one ever told me? No one ever told me, hey, by the way, are you some sort of Fortnite guy? Some Fortnite guy? No one ever told me. I never knew that my name was taken from me. Because I've always gone by Razz. But when I started streaming, I was like, there's a lot of Razzes out there, and they're all about raspberries. And I am not. I'm all about Rasengan! But I just found out today I should not be gambling because lost so many times already. Because we don't play Fortnite. That's true, Fez. That's true. That is a true one. Okay, what were we going to do? We're going to do... I think this dark purple first. With this color. Yeah. Oh yeah. Looks good, man. It looks kind of like a translucent pinkish, but Isn't Botman just Mega Man anyway? That's true! He's just a robot. He is just a robot, and he's running around being pew 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 pew. Hey, did we talk about this, y'all? Stop me if you heard this before. But what's your earliest memory? My earliest memory was I was 3 years old, and I was staring at the edge of a couch, and I said to myself, I'm gonna remember this. And I did. I still do. I remember where I was in my old apartment that my mom still lives in, and I was looking at it. I want a Mega Man prequel called Little Boy. Yes, hugging my mom leg. Hey, sweet. Or was that a question of like, what are your fondest memories with your parent guardians? Because I think that might have been it. And then you may have said that. So there's overlap, which is totally cool. Where does this go? This goes over here. And over here. I don't think they would call it that. Mega Man prequel called Little Boy. Hey, have you bought that game called Little Boy? It's before he turns into a man. He's just a small boy. Oy, oy, oy. Says sausage there. That's true. You did almost say big sausage there, Mike. So, do you have a sausage that likes to stand on? That's the real question there. If I wasn't banned, I'd say it again too. Be careful. Automod's gonna get you. He's gonna be like, I'm coming for you. Boink. What? That's the wrong color. Get over here. It was sneaky. Okay, now we have 2. We need 3 more. Jelly Fox about anime Steins Gate. Hey, I read the manga a little bit. It seemed pretty good. I never got around to finishing it. What up, what up, what up? Hey, I missed you too. High five. Oh, hard to focus. Yeah. I feel that. It's hard for me to focus all the time. Welcome to my world. Brain disorder. It's supposed to be hooked here. It's been like that forever. No, it's not a zipper to nowhere. Well, thanks for saying hi, Matthias. Do you have to do your work? I mean, it's heavily suggested, I think. You don't have to do anything, I guess. I'm back. But excuse me? Oh, you heard about it. I mean, I don't remember anything that I wasn't told about after. I guess maybe when I played with my cousin and neighbor in the backyard with Minecraft toys. Ayo. Do you have a sausage leg to stand on? Yeah, I said it. I said it. Thanks, cat. Yop. It's like yarp, but yop. But there might be earlier stuff. My town was more of a pile. Hey, that's exciting. It's like that one movie, Memento. D&D's about to start up. Yo, enjoy your D&D. Sounds awesome. Rad to the power of sick. You're at 24K, HH. Just a little bit more and you'll make it. Cold buddy. It's a bowl cutty. What was even that about? Bowl cutty. I don't even know. Oh, that reminds me. You can almost get a thing, Hellhound. Time to spontaneously combust as a wild magic rabbit. Later, everyone. Bye-bye. Have fun with your spontaneous combustion. That reminds me. I'm going to try putting a couple of things here. No idea yet. Me neither. I'm going to see if this will work. This has been on my to-do list, and I keep forgetting to do it. And I'm going to do it right now. But first, I got to go to Notion, which is... Oh, here it is. I'm going to type this in the chat, and if it works, then it works. Let's see. Blah, blah, blah. Boink. Is that going to work? Yep, that's not my quote, so I'm getting rid of it. Okay, let's go here, and let's try this one again. Bowl cut is part of being a child. It's true. When they got the bowl and they put it around your head, and you gotta take a Let's get that delicious butt in. Yeah, that sounds like something I would say, but I don't remember saying that. Because I wouldn't call it a delicious butt. I would talk about butts, but I wouldn't call it delicious butt. And that's how I know that wasn't me. Alright, let's look over here. What's going on? I think this square is... I did not say delicious butt. No way. Not recent. No way. Undertale's cool. I did say that? Okay, fine. I will add it back. Sheesh. Everybody's a critic. Though I don't remember saying it, honestly. I truly don't. Why would I call it butt delicious? You were stuttering trying to say something funny? Fezmira, that's the story of my life. I'm always trying to stutter to say something funny. Even my stutter is funny. Okay, let's look at quote 130. No, I'm not sure you did actually. No, my gosh. Nice cat. No. I do talk about butts, but why would I say delicious butt? But according to Fez, I stuttered, so that's probably right. I remember because I put the quote in there, I'm pretty sure. Hey, nice. I believe you. There's a big gap under it. I may have said that, but that's not exactly sure what's going on there. I have a speech thing too, it's fine. Ayo, ayo, ayo. Last one. Go get chicken nuggets. I never said that. And I'm gonna keep quote 65 because it is a classic. Would like to see the full quote list. There used to be a command to let you show all the quotes. Don't touch. I'm not touching quote 65. I'm not touching it. Yeah. But what I have done is I've gotten all the quotes in one pile, and I have like a running notepad because I one day went through and like look up quote 1, look up quote 2, look up quote 3, and I copied and pasted them all in one place. So I do have that file. I can upload on Discord. Can you put a reminder for me, please, Anderson Santos, good old Onder there, and I will do that at some point once I get around to doing all my reminders, I guess. Okay, so here's what we gotta oh, we said we're doing pink. That's right. Okay, yeah, easy mode. We got this. It looks like 2 little eyebrows. It's true. Wow, that's a lot for this color. Holy moly. That's a big holy and a big moly. There's gonna be a lot of this purple. Purple. My favorite NSYNC band is purple. Wow, he called BTS before BTS was the thing. Reminder, share quote list. Thank you. Dang it. Did I add a reminder as a word there? It might just be remind. Dang it. Let me go to it. Reminder should be a good one. So let me add it if it... I can't think it's there. Oh, it is not. So let me add... The same thing happened with suggest. Suggestion. I'm gonna go to reminder. Now I'm gonna save that. Blink. How is the eyebrows without any eyes? Dang, we got. Dang it, cat. We got. Anderson, sorry, can you copy and paste that and just resubmit it, please? So that way you can go through, because now it should work if you just put in the same thing. I put in alternative way to do the remind thing, which is just to put reminder. And the code is supposed to, like the original one is remind, but reminder also makes sense. So we should be able to use that. So I just updated it, and I hope it's enough for it to click in and work. This song reminds me of Omori, and I've never even played it. Hey, thank you. Wow, name dropping. Are you Jaden Smith? What? Is that something that Jaden Smith would say because it's so deep? And it's like, well, how can you have eyebrows if you have no eyes? Oh! Hank Hill never fails. Classic Hank Hill. It is very something Jaden would say. How can we see if our eyes aren't real? Okay, all of this is going to be this one color bead. That's easy. Dang, those long cords. Bing, bong, bong, bing. Dang, I think the song's over, y'all. Alright, let's look at the next discussion question. Who are your best friends? I think my best friend is Mateus. And I'm not saying that because they're on the stream and I'm trying to get brownie points. I love them a lot. And they're super cool. But I have other best friends. Like I have a best friend who lives in Canada, and another best friend who's married to that best friend. And I have another best friend who I met in college. And I have another best friend that was my best friend in grade school. And I have another best friend that is my ex-best friend. That's a whole nother story. Drama! No one wants to hear about that drama. Get that drama out of here, that's what I say. Oh yeah. IDK anymore. Chloe and my mom. Oh, so sweet. Don't you forget Loki and Thor, the kitties. The kitties are my best friends. They always hang out with me. And they're always like, meow. And I'm like, I know, kitty. Tell me more. And they're like, meow. And I'm like, I know. Tell me your deepest, darkest secrets. They're like, meow. I'm like, oh, no way. Really? They trust me with everything. Because they meow at me. You want to hear the drama? Oh, my goodness. Okay, I guess I gotta tell you now. So basically, I had a BFF in high school. I was a senior and he was a junior. And my senior class was boring. They kind of sucked. They were like weenies, and I did not like them. They're not funny. They're very self-centered. They're very negative-oriented. Or as you might say in England, orientated. And A, that's hilarious. Orientated, like that sounds like tater tots. But B, I was like, screw this, I'm hanging out with the juniors. And there was one junior, let's call him Pepito. And he was super cool. He was super funny. He laughed at my jokes. It was very interesting. We hung out and all that stuff. And then he had a friend group that I was like mutual friends with, and they decided to do some illegal activities that I did not want to be a part of. I was like, okay. And it got to the point where like he would make plans with me and then ditch me to go do this illegal activity with his friends. And I was like, dang, that's messed up, dude. And he's like, yeah, I'm sorry. Oh my gosh, this is just what everyone needed. This is just what everyone needed. I think it's motivational baby, y'all. Could it be? I think it is. I'm feeling super motivated. My cats are my North Stars. Yeah, motivational stars of the North. They also say chips when they meant fries. What's up with that? I know, they're like fish and chips. Potato chips, what's wrong with you? Why would you think that? Those are called potato crisps, even though on the package it says potato chips. Those classic English people. Oh my gosh, it's party time for motivational baby, y'all. This baby's gonna be so motivational, it's crazy. Wow. 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 I'm so motivated. I guess I should wait till they actually motivate us, because right now I'm just chill. I'm just gonna chill real quick. There we go. Now I'm chill. I can confirm this is not a Donkey Kong song, so it's likely to actually be a motivational baby song. I still don't understand the definition of British pudding. This is not a drill, y'all. This is actual motivational baby, I'm telling you. Alright, listen up, y'all. Time to get motivated. Real soon, y'all. You're gonna be so motivated by this baby that's gonna be in the song. Alright, I'm gonna shut up now so you can get motivated. Ready? It's coming, it's coming, it's coming. The motivational drop incoming. Oh, dang, I missed the drop. Sorry. Whoop. That was a drill. That was a drill. Maybe I better do my work then? Yo, you just gotta listen to Motivational Baby and you'll be like, wow, I can do everything I've ever wanted to my whole life. I have been motivated by this motivational baby. It's pretty nuts. The power of Motivational Baby. Sometimes people, they just, they underestimate the power of Motivational Baby. I'm Lazy Blob Baby. Is it by rapper Big Baby? Big Motivational Baby. Guys, there's a rapper called The Baby, and his songs, I just imagine going wah, wah, wah. And there's another one called Lil Baby. They should collaborate. They just do wham music together. Wah, wah, I'm the baby. No, I'm a little baby. Wah, wah, wah. BM baby, big motivations, baby. Okay, here's a drop. Here it is. Get ready to get motivated and orientated for motivation. Here it is. I'll shut up now.
Great moments are born from great opportunities.
Oh yeah.
That's what you have here tonight, boys. That's what you earned here tonight. One game. If we play 'em 10 times, they might win 9. But not this game. Not tonight. Tonight, we escape from. Tonight, we stay with them. And we shut them down because we can.
Wow, so motivated, y'all. Let's get motivation party going on in here. Motivation time. That's what it is, little baby, not big baby. Maybe one day he'll grow up to be a big baby. Quietly. Oh, yeah. I was trying to get motivated, y'all. I have no idea what this motivational baby is saying. Nothing. He was saying, not tonight, boys. Because we're gonna fight them because we can. I love that this is allegedly Dire Docs. I wish. No, I think the... here, let me see. Is that the... oh, that's weird, yeah. Because the actual title of the song is Nostalgic Tides by Chrono Cross, Dream of a Shore. And you know what? It might be from an album. Let me go to song. No, I don't know why it's tracking that song. It's wrong. That's crazy. That wasn't Dire Docs. Hey, Luisa, what's going on? Can you imagine, like, in the game of Motivational Baber happened? That's crazy. I need that one YouTube video of that little girl talking to herself in the mirror. I like my hair, I can do anything. Now that's a motivational baby. New font, yeah, that's right. Because now you're able to put in like your cool little let's see, your cool little emotes. If you do like this one, for example. If you type in Razz Cry, it should show up on the chat. And it should show be the BTTV emote, I think. New font, who dis? I don't know. There it is. There it is. There's the crab baby. Crying Razz. Dude, I'm an easy crier, y'all. Don't make fun of me, because I will cry. Don't bully me, please. Nah, I'll be okay. You guys can poke fun at me. I can laugh at myself. Because I'm just a silly guy McGee. Hey, baby. I'm a silly guy McGee. I'm Yogi the Silly. I do yoga. That's a more like that's a motivational. No, don't cry. Well, you're the one who made me cry, Luisa. Pick a lane. You're like, cry. But don't cry. Hey, Luciana Bello. I don't know if you're here in the stream or you decided to sub while watching one of the other videos, but if you're here, welcome to the Pixel Peeps. Thank you for being here. And if you're not here and you watch this video later and you're like, oh, what's this all about? And you see your name, this is the time you subscribe. Thank you for joining us. Was that voice Yoga Bear? It was kind of a half-hearted attempt to do it. When the sun beats your eye like an old pizza pie, that's the Yogi Bear. Beep, boop, beep, boop. You know? That's how we do. That's how we do. That's what we do, you. Would you rather always be 10 minutes late or always be 20 minutes early? I would always rather be 20 minutes early. I hate being late. I hate it. I hate it. I don't like it. I don't like being late. It's the worst. I feel like I disrespect people's time if I'm late. I feel like it comes off that way at least. And I don't mean to. I'm just late. You know? Easily early, yeah. Because you can just hang out. You can read a book. You can learn a new skill. You can play your Nintendo Switch. You can catch up on the news on your phone. Like, you can do so many things. I'm already 20 minutes early every time anyways. Nice. Yo, everyone's early forever. This is an easy would you rather. Would you rather easily answer this question, or would you rather yes? Because duh. You know? Okay, now we just need the one more color. Which I'm trying to think. There's only one color that we can use. Blink. It's the final color. Beetle beep boop. Beetle pop boop boop. Beetle beep boop. Beetle pop boop boop beep boop. Beetle beep. Beetle pop boop beep boop boop. Beep boop. Beep boop. Beetle bang. We're gonna do it with the pink, even though Nidoking isn't necessarily pinkish. Hopefully this will be like that light purple. Because it's either that or this purple, and I think you guys are gonna disagree and say like that's not a good purple for this. I mean, you might agree with me. I don't know. Let's see what happens here. I think a tougher question would be if it was like 2 minutes late versus 20 minutes early. Yeah, that'd be. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one, Mike. Way to modify it on the spot. If everyone was always early, wouldn't that make everyone only on time? That's true. One time, Razz was 2 hours late, right? Was it 2 hours late or 1 hour? Late for what? Dish girl, you gotta spill that tea. I don't even curse that everyone is 20 minutes early, just you. Yeah, okay. It must have been very traumatic because I have clearly forgotten it. But if you're gonna dish that sip and sip the dish and spill the tea and say wee at the same time, then I don't know what to tell you. This looks pretty good for this type of pink here. Hopefully it's okay. No, you remember it was a friend's fault? No, I don't remember. Oh, I know this one. I know exactly what you're talking about. All right. So I got the story. Okay, this one actually is. And someone that I got stood up in a restaurant and bought me a drink. Which friend? Okay, so this is a guy that I knew from high school, but he didn't go to my university. And we were living in a place at the time that he happened to be going to their university because I was a few years older than him. And let's call him Pepito. And Pepito, what he liked to do is he liked to instigate fights between everybody. And like, he was just an instigator. And, yeah, I think that pink will work. That should be fine. Is this the ex-best friend? No. This is a different Pepito. This is different. Every Pepito is different. Every Pepito is unique. So, also, yes, that's right. He's also named Pepito. You're right. And so basically what happened was like, I'm like, all right, I'm picking you up at 5 o'clock. And we're supposed to be somewhere at 5:30. And Mataz was there because like, I'm just going to walk there. I'm like, okay, cool. So I go to pick him up. And he's getting ready. And I'm like, hey, we have to been like ages ago. And this guy's, I don't know, maybe he's like part sociopath. Maybe he had some missing screws, but he just didn't care that my partner Mataz was hanging out, waiting for us. Because we had a very specific time frame. And then his girlfriend was also taking forever to get ready. And they're both, and it's just like, hey, I gotta go. Like, what are you guys doing? And ended up sticking around, and poor Mataz just stuck it out and just waited for us. And maybe it was like 1 hour. I don't think it was 2 hours, but it was way too late. It might have felt like 2 hours because a whole hour by yourself is no bueno. Dang, this song is funky. Let's go. Funky time. Oh yeah, funky. Oh yeah, funky time. So yeah, that happened. Pepititito, the tiniest Pep. Wait, it sounds like a Kevin. They didn't start getting ready until you're picking them up. That's true. I think I had my Kindle. Oh, thank goodness. I was about to say, like, what did you have to keep your time occupied? Classic Kevin behavior. Wait, that's the opposite of like a Karen, right? Or like the male version, rather? Is that what he had decided on? Because whatever it was, he was just kind of a weenie. It got to the point one time that, maybe this is Mataz's story to tell, but he did say something that was very upsetting, and Mataz did something that I'd never seen her do in my entire life. And I was like, oh, I did not see that one coming. It was pretty intense. It's the counterpart, yes, nice. I got 2 drinks out of it, so joke's on him. Got him. My wallet is grateful. Because I'm perpetually broke. That's one of my characteristics. I was gonna say character flaws. I'm like, psych. That's one of my lovable features. One of the pros of working in education is they don't pay you much. And I say pro very sarcastically. In Asia, when I used to teach there, everyone's like, oh my god, you're a teacher, let's shower you with gifts because you're in charge of raising our children. And I was like, yeah, I guess. I'll take this aftershave. And I've kept that aftershave for 10 years and it's still fresh. That just shows how many times I actually shave and how many times I trim my beard instead of shaving. I suppose. But it is what it is. It isn't what it isn't either. That's crazy. Slap that, Kev. I can't do anything that isn't getting ready at least 2 hours before going anywhere. How do people do stuff like that? That's true. Don't need to shave when you're bald. Ayo. So you allegedly have a beard now. Ay. Look at all these people saying that I'm bald. Come on now. I have hair, Mike, okay? On my head and on my... my face. Sorry, that pink beard went flying. Yeah, it's some weird, like, plastic scrap on it. Wah! That is kind of a blah moment. That's kind of what I did. I was like, I'm going to investigate this Perler Bead. I was like, whoa! Like that. Which was not my attempt to do an impersonation. I'm just saying that's what happened. There must be a bald-faced lie. No! The model bead Razz is getting even more inaccurate. I got some scruff. That's all they call me, Scruff McGruff. Take a bite out of crime. That's why I'm a VTuber, Mike. I'm being virtually whoever I want to be. I just happen to look a lot like me. Definitely with hair, not bald. Yeah. I thought they were saying bold, like you have a bowl cut. How did you remember that 27 was bowl cutty? That's so impressive. I must use Control F to find a bowl cutty. But still. That was well done, my guy. My pixel peep. What's your favorite topping on a pizza, huh? Is it peeperoni? Because you're a peep. Where the peeps at? Where the peeps at? Where the peeps at? Bold Razz. Bold Cuddy City. More like pixel poop, right, Mike? Aye. This is getting pretty heavy duty. Get it? Duty? Poop? I guess I do talk about butts a lot. But why would I say delicious butt? I'm still stuck on that. I don't remember saying that. But if I stumbled around and said it, that makes more sense. Heavy duty. Oh shoot, Razz, should I tell you my... You know what? I was just thinking about that, Fez. I was like, I'm looking at Bald Razz right here. And I'm like, clink, 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 clink. Bald Razz gonna get you. It's evil nemesis time versus actual accurate representation of Razz, and they're duking it out. But yeah, send it to me on Discord, and I'll ship this off at some point, maybe this weekend. Michael's had a large stack of those Peep Perler houses the other day. What? Perler houses. Tell us your address in the chat. Totally safe and normal. No, don't do that. Don't. That's not good advice. Don't nobody put any identifiable information like your age, y'all, or like your address. That's when everyone asks me, where do you live, Razz? I say, I live in Riz. That's right, I got unspoken Riz. And spoken Riz. How about that? Because I'm charisma. I'm the Riz Razz. And then I tell them, wait, you're asking where I live. I live in Pixel Peep Party Town. Pixel Perler Peep Party Place. All the P's. It's the P. All over again. Whoa, me too. Howdy, I'm just getting into making Perler Bead art. I was wondering if you know of any pros and cons of regular size bead versus mini beads. So, we're actually, hello Party Poison. We're talking about Party Peoples and you're right here. These are mini beads, right? And fun fact, we have some, you can't even see it because it's right there. Boom, this is me. And these are using regular size beads, right? So, pros, I can grab 2 beads at a time and go boop, 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 boop. With the mini beads, especially with this brand of, show the bald one. Oh my gosh, fine. Golly, you big weenies. So even though this is the Perler brand for mini beads, it can still like be very tedious to try to get it on there. But the cool thing is, like, you can get a lot more details pop up in the same amount of space. So if you look at these, you can see like a lot of different color variation. But like obviously they're smaller. You want to iron them at a much lower heat. And then we got this guy right over here. This is probably the biggest thing I've done with mini beads, and it's like almost exponentially, not exponentially, it's like double the amount of beads, right? To get like, I'm just gonna move this up, to get, you know, all this cool shading detail, but it's like, yeah, it's tedious, but it's cool because you can like get more stuff in there. Also, cons of mini beads, there's not as many colors. Booty, 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 rocking everywhere. There's not as many colors as there would be with the regular Perler Beads. Perler Beads has like dozens and dozens of colors. For mini Perler Beads, like these are all the colors. I got them like all right here, right? Let me zoom out a bit so you can see this real quick. So we got your basic colors, right? Then you have like weird summer colors, and that's pretty much it. So there's that. And Mike, are you okay? Is that booty really getting to you? Perler is low on mini colors, but Artkal has a much larger collection. Yeah, I haven't experimented much or at all with Artkal. So yeah, those are the pros and cons. That it's tedious, but you can get more detail out of it. But yeah, it depends on like what your purposes are and what you want to try to accomplish. And that should like inform you like what you want to do with it. You know what I mean? So Party Poison, I hope that answers your question. And if it doesn't, please ask more questions. And you look so cute. It's true. The cute factor is huge. Versus if I wanted to make this Nidoking, it would be so big. It'd be huge. It would take up a lot of space. If I were to show you one more thing. It'd be... Yo, thanks for the response. Of course. I made some of the gym badges. Yeah, I should probably do it like this. Oh, no, I'm setting the camera. There you go. It's very bright right now. Why is it so bright? I don't know. But I made some of the gym badges, and I'm still working on this box. And by still working on it, I mean I haven't worked on it in a long time, and I probably should. But such is life. So what we're gonna do is we're going to, after we finish putting these pink ones in, we're going to tape this up, poke holes. Also, poking holes is a bit more difficult and a bit more finicky, so it's something to consider. But also, it can also be with the method I'm gonna show you and illustrate in a second. It's kind of actually harder on regular beads now that I say. When I was trying to do it on big bald Razz over there, some of the beads went flying. So. What is the size ratio between the beads? That's a good question. It's almost like 52% of the size. I should have this written down somewhere, and I had it up on a slide at some point where like regular beads are 5 millimeters, and I think mini beads are like 2.7, or am I making that up? I think I'm making that up. I'm not exactly sure. You know what, now that I look at this, I don't really like the dark purple here. I might have to change that. Dang it, 2.6, there you go. There you go, yo. There you go, yo. So what's the scenario? And that's the problem with like these mini beads, is that we don't have. Are you missing a tooth bead? Oh, I am missing a tooth bead. Oh no, I have the tooth bead, I need a gray bead. But thank you for pinpointing that out. That's a light gray bead, so that's going to be this one over here. Yeah. Blink. I'm not super in love with the colors, but again, with the mini Perler beads, we are, like one of the cons that we mentioned is really low on colors. So hopefully we melt it, it'll look okay. We kind of had to sacrifice some colors here at Snorlax. Snorlax is more green than this blue, but also I really love the translucent part of it. It's like, well, you can still see through it. Sort of. In the light you can. Anyway. Like Gengar, if we had better purple, I think it'd look a little bit better. Even Dragonite, some of the, like the yellow here, this is supposed to be some sort of off yellow, but it's more like a tan color. It's kind of hard to see with this camera. Besides that, should be fine. So, you know what? I'm just going to iron it. YOLO. Let me move this camera up again. And let's get the tape on. Tape method 100% of our life. Let's go. Gotta love the tapes. If I could only get the tape off of the roll. Get it off. Alrighty, y'all. Would you rather have one real get out of jail free card or a key that opens any door? I know what you're gonna say. Yeah, but if I use that key, then I get out of jail. I don't think that's how it works. I've never been in jail, but I'm not sure that's how that works. Okay. Not the focus on this. Hey, I want to say nailed it, but not sure yet. There we go. Maybe nailed it. Maybe the baby nailed it. Hey, it's me, the baby. I make raps, and I go wham, wham, wham. Def have the key that opens any door, right? But using the key to get out of jail would be illegal, and they just keep putting you right back. That's true. They'd be like, "Hey, we didn't give you permission to get out of here. You're under arrest again." And then boom, bamboozles back to the beginning, back to square one. Because I'm not doing stuff to make me go to jail. I mean, me neither. But hey, it could be like Persona 5 where they're like, "Hey, you're going to jail for being a weenie." I'm like, what? I didn't even do anything. That's why you're going to jail. Good points, good points, good point. Yeah, I think I'd go with the key that opens any door. That got me in trouble once because one time I was at an ice cream shop in Miami and I was waiting by the bathrooms and like they just had like these cabinets there and it was an ice cream shop and I was just looking at it and I was just like, I wonder what's inside. And I opened the cabinet, the drawer, and there was just like cleaning supplies in there. And I don't know what possessed me to open a random drawer that did not belong to me. And rightfully so, the ice cream owner, shop owner was like, "Hey, what are you doing? Get out of here. Get out of here." I'm like, "I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to." Like, "Get out." I'm like, I understand where you're coming from. I should leave. But I just got possessed. And I don't know what possessed me to do that. Another thing with the mini beads is like some of the mini beads are like really big and tall. Man, I hydrated so much today. I'm like, I don't need water, but I do. That's okay. I'm only going for like 10 minutes. That fabuloso ain't yours, but it's true. How do you decide what color beads to use when looking at the pixel art? Do you just guess the closest color pixel to match the bead you have? Honestly, Party Poison, that's literally how I do it. Like, it's just like, this looks close enough. And I just kind of wing it. Does that method work for everybody? I'm sure there might be better methods, but that's the way I do it. I'm just like, close enough. Boink. Trying to find a little baby tape, just like the rapper Lil Baby. Oh no! Oh no! Look, it's only 2 beads. I can fix that. I can fix it. I can fix it. Fabuloso flavored ice cream. Ew, that sounds gross. Nailed it. Curiosity kicked out of the ice cream shop. It's true. Unless it's the purple kind, maybe you could drink some. My dream cream flavor. Oh my gosh. You guys are too much sometimes. Too much. It's like that one show, Too Hot to Handle, but too much to handle with chat. With Artkal, they also have a RGB number attached to each color. What? They do? That's awesome. That's really cool. Maybe I gotta go over to the dark side and be like, "Hey, Artkal, can you send me some beads for free, please?" Which I should probably do with Perler. I've been making enough videos out of it and streaming long enough that I could be like, "Hey, Perler, did you know, like, I have this many subscribers and this many video counts, and this way you should give me free stuff?" I don't know, just feel like a little bit of a weenie just asking for that, but too fab, too low, so. But Perler's just color names. It's true. We know laundry and cheddar by now. It's true. We know cheddar. Ain't that cheddar? Everybody loves cheddar. And then we know laundry color. That is one color that we all know and love. Oh, classic Pixel Perler Beeps. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take it off. We're using the tape method. We're gonna cut off the edges with our handy dandy scissors. And then we're gonna, you know what? We're gonna poke some holes right now. And I think what I wanna do is guide it from this way first. So the reason we're just picking a corner here and poking holes is that when we are trying to put this back on a pegboard, it'll like be our guiding north stars, like cats kitties. I mean, Cutie Craft got approached by Artkal, so it's very possible. Yeah, that's true. But Cutie Craft is also ginormous, so Cutie Craft is the one perler beater to rule them all. Ah, I dropped one. Let's put that back. Let's get this off. There we go. Surgery, my favorite game of my youth. Surgery. Wow, so true. Okay, so now we're just gonna cut off the edges a bit here. Gonna make it a little bit easier for later. I'm slowly but surely trying to bump Razz in my IG. I have a lot of crafty cat ladies in my circle. Yo, thanks for that, by the way. It was a very pleasant surprise. I'm like, hey, what's going on here? I'm like, oh, what's up, peeps? It's me. Big bald Razz. Didn't you say your cats were your North Stars? Northern Stars? North Stars? Is there a difference? Because I never knew that. Hey, got it. Nailed it. That was cat. Oh. Yes. Mikkel. What about it? Did y'all know that Dollar Tree started selling melty? What? Really? What brand is that called? Is it called Dollar Melty Beads? I have a bead set for Baby Shark. What? Maybe I should do reviews and get Dollar Store to be like, hey, Dollar General, I'm gonna give you all the dollars that we make. That's what they say to me, actually. Hey, Razz, we're gonna give you all the dollars because you're the Dollar General. Okay, so now we have these kind of. Oh, there we go. We just kind of shove down until we find a nice spot, and now we're gonna make some pops and make it sound very crispy. I would normally do this on a smaller pegboard, but Nidoking is too big to have on one pegboard, so we gotta do it on the big pegboard. And it's hard for me to describe why this is being successful, but like the other times I've done it, we've had beads pop out. I'm not exactly sure how to explain why. It just is what it is, okay? I'm sure there's a reason why this is working. It might be the shape of the edges. Like it's very jagged versus the other ones are like a little more rounded. What was the last one I just did? Oh, Venusaur? Yeah, Venusaur is a bit rounded. So maybe the jaggedness made it easier to do this. But I'm not sure. Oh no. Sometimes you get one bead that's like, no way, Jose, get me out of here. Ah! I just messed up those beads. Did I already push these down? I guess I must have. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, there's a few out there I gotta fix. I guess I did push those down. Whoops. Okay, 3 what? True north, northwest, and northeast? Stars on demand? It might have been something specifically Pink Fong wanted to start it, but it might catch on and become more popular. Mikhail, you're making this muy difícil for my brain working at 3%. The names of my cats are names, you know, I think. I sent a pic on Discord. Hey, thank you for the pic in Discord. Unless you have robot amnesia like Calculon. I also had an image in Discord you may enjoy. Heyo, thank you for the pictures, everybody. Okay, so I'm gonna try to do some surgery, our favorite board game from my youth. Okay, those should be fine. Just want to make sure most of them are poked. Poke, 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 poke. then what we're gonna do is we're gonna lift it from one side. Oh, that side is being very tenacious, like that one band, Tenacious D. We're gonna do one of these. There we go. Let me put that back up. Put that back up. Put it back up. There we go. When we iron it, it should be okay. And I kind of want to see if I can flip it over. Flip it and reverse it. Yeah. Oh yeah, look at those holes. So sweet. We got it, baby. We girl bossed it. Wow, check and mate. Watching Murderville for the... I need to start watching Murderville. I haven't seen it yet. I gotta watch it with my BFF, Conan O'Brien. Okay, it is now ironing time. And once we iron these, we're out of here. We're gonna try to go for one iron super flat melt. Like the other guys here. Like our boy Snorlax. And our boy Gengar. And our boy Dragonite. Got it. But they describe the sloppy joes as so wet it's like eating barf. You'll love it. You just put in that one episode on loop. Hey, the episode's over. Time to watch it again. I usually fall asleep by episode 2. Nice. Yo, is this Last Christmas? But it sounds like it. I wasn't showing off my... There it is. I was looking for my iron. Okay, I'm gonna put this over here. How does poking holes help with ironing? That's a good question. So what happens is, if you don't poke holes, the heat doesn't really always have somewhere to go. So, here we go. I have a Charmander here, because I get this question a lot. So, on this side, it's not a perfect flat melt. This is one of the first things I ever did for the channel. But if you look at the other side, you'll notice that some of these beads have exploded and warped, even discolored almost. So these have discolored a little bit. Down here, this one exploded and it gives a weird gloss. I don't know if you can see that right there. It's very, very strangey. These one over here popped open, but not by much. So what happens is, like, the heat doesn't have anywhere to go. It'll collect and boop, it'll explode. So if you put tape and you poke holes, it allows some of the heat to go through. It's not a guarantee that you're not going to blow up and explode some parts, but it does reduce the chance by a bit. So I'm going to take that chance because I don't want to do this all over again. It took me like an hour to get this one. It took me a while. So we are going to set this up and move it out. Yo, is this motivational Christmas? Let's go. Is this Mary Carey's famous public domain hit? Yeah, I said it. I said it. The Texas Diary Docs. It does still? Oh my gosh! Why does it still say that? What if I pause the music? Ready, set, go. Play music. Looks like DK broke it. How could you, DK? How could you do this? I call it blowout. Blowout with my homies. Blowout. Oh no, that's rollout, isn't it? Roll out with my homies. Roll out. You can't stop that.
Okay.
I know you, donkeys. Classic donkeys. Alright, so I need some ironing paper. This is gonna be big enough? Yeah, that'll be big enough. But I'll go with the bigger one. Got it. Okay, so let's look at... Whoop, the iron is heating up. So we're gonna put it to like a little bit after 1, right there, and hopefully that'll let us flat melt the king. Okay, waiting for the light to go away, and then we'll start. I'll be honest, these beads for the kit look and feel like they suck. Dang, that's really sad. That's unfortunate. I mean, I'm not here to throw any shade about Dollar General, but perhaps maybe from the $5 store, there might be better beads. Please sponsor me, Dollar General. Thank you. Okay, we're looking for a nice, even, flat melt across all the beads. Okay, that's pretty good so far. Gotta keep going a little bit more just to close off all the holes. Just close off the holy molies over here. There's some beads in the center that need some attention, some love. Some more hot heat. I'm liking the colors better now that they're melting together, I think. Okay, we gotta go right here, this section. This inside is getting really stubborn. Okay, that looks pretty good. Okay, that should be okay. Now we're gonna put this under a heavy object. Some books that I have. Because knowledge is power. Okay. Or should I say, okay. And this last one right over here. Hey y'all, before we get ready to go, what Perler Bead theme should we go for next? What should we do on Saturday? We might do Alakazam, but I don't know if I want to do that off-stream or not. Okay, this one is still cooking, so we're gonna go this one. Sorry that I'm not looking at chat right now. When I get to ironing, I really want to focus because sometimes I have ADHD and sometimes I'll be like, oh yeah, let me iron and look at chat at the same time. And then I lose my focus. Okay, it's heating up again. I could tell because like nothing is melting, right? That light means it's heating up, so we're gonna wait for it to heat up all the way and then we'll go. There it is. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. And you can see that they're ironing through because they like melt to the paper. They stick to the paper and they like bleed through. That's what I'm looking for. So I'll be able to respond to everyone's chat stuff once I finish the ironing. So thank you for your patience. I'm not putting too much pressure on here. I have enough so I can move the iron around, but I'm not like shoving it down. It's a very light press. It's also a really low heat, and that gives you like most of the control you need to figure out like, oh, okay, this part needs some extra love. Because if you do overmelt some stuff, the tape on the other side might melt and stick to the mini beads, which is a pain in the butt to fix. It's just annoying more than anything, really. It's cumbersome and tedious. The easiest beads to tell that they have completely fused are the white beads, because it's easier to see the gap. Like here, this one is done, but this one is not. The ones in the eye are not. And sometimes black is also easy to see, but it's the other colors that are a struggle, especially like the translucent colors and stuff. Now I'm pushing down a little bit more because I'm getting a little bit impatient. And my heat is probably running down. Okay, I'm going to bump up the heat. And then cool it down again. Okay, that should bump it up enough to do what I need to do. So I'm going to ease off on the pressure. Bit. Not super happy with how open these black beads are in the center, so I'm gonna keep ironing this. But I'm afraid that some of the edges are gonna get super melted. I'm kind of nervous about that. Dang, this mix is going hard though. So thank y'all for your patience while I try to do the burn ironing here. Alright, let me take a look. It looks like this might be as close as we can get it without it doing extra damage. And that's okay, it's not always going to be a perfect flat melt. It'll be perfect enough. Okay, cool. Let's leave that. Like this part here, I think I super melted, like right there. But we're gonna put it underneath a heavy book. Okay. I'm gonna unplug the irons to not burn the house down. Ugh. Awesome. Alright, let's go and get back to chat. While we wait for that stuff to cool down. Blah, 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 blah. Let's see here. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, Arctic. That means a lot. Thank you for your kindness. Helped me so much. No, thank you, Arctic. Wow. That's super nice of you. Thank you so much. This goes all back into the stream to get more beads, to get some more cool stuff done. In the meantime, speaking of beads, let's leave out these guys. What? It's me, but I'm bald. That's super helpful, Arctic. Really appreciate that. Let me go back to chat because I was ironing when people were saying stuff. Wow, then it's altercating words, but it has a holding for designs to sit in. Oh, for the Dollar General and stuff. That's pretty cool. You gotta go, Jelly Fox. Oh no, I didn't say bye to Jelly Fox. I'm so sorry. D-Gen always has the best bags of ice. Oh, Dollar General. What kind of pressure are you putting down with the iron? Just sliding it across or push down lightly? I push down a little bit lightly. Hey, Arctic. I see you. Say hi now. Hey. We were ironing a little bit before, and I like to just focus because otherwise things explode. So thanks for your patience. So yeah, it's kind of like a light push. It's not too much because that gives us more control. In my experience, when I've done like really heavy pushes, things blow up a lot easier and they explode. So I try not to do that. Knowledge is flower. This is true. Chloe's out of town Saturday, so I have no plans, so I'll be here for the first Saturday in a while. Wow, super fun. Chloe, you're North Star. Don't get me started, Mike. Sorry, Northern Star. I'm cold turkey off SSRIs because Walgreens out of stock, so I'm experiencing all emotions 100%. It's different. Hey, but hopefully great emotions and positive emotions. And if not, we're here for you, Cat. The song is schlepping. It was. No, it's not Dire Docs. The thing it exploded. Sounds like it to me. Hey, and this makes perfect sense. Yeah, we're back here. We made it. So right now those are cooking underneath the heavy books. I guess what we could do is look at Alakazam for a section. Maybe start the outline there. But actually, you know what you could do, y'all? Maybe you can help me. I'm gonna show you my Notion here. Boop. And here where I have stream ideas, I've pretty much checked off the list here for my Kanto Pokemon team. What would 8-year-old Razz do for Pokemon? So we've done Terraria, Stardew Valley, Pokemon Kanto Stars, Animal Crossing Studio Ghibli, Elden Ring, Perler Bead gym badges. We sorted some stuff. We did Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And just kind of want to see if anyone has any recommendations. I know for anime, some people are like, do Spy Family and do Anya very specifically. I'm like, oh, okay, maybe one day. But we got some. Oh, you know what we need to do? Can we figure out what we need to do for March? I have this this thing where like in front of my house, I'm able to like hang some stuff up. Cooking the books, one might say. That's true. The cookbooks. So if you've seen the video where I have a bunch of what do you call those? The 2022 recap. That's what it was. I have some that are really giant and they have Velcro strips. So we need something for the month of March. 3D Pokeball with beads. Yeah. If you guys join our Discord, yeah, let me grab that here. And there's a roll that you can grab, I think, for Perler patterns. I can put that in there, and it's like you make kind of like a jigsaw. So they're all like very much like H-shaped things, and you put them all together and they clip into one another. I haven't done it yet, so I haven't really done a lot of well, I've never done 3D anything. But in theory, it's supposed to clip in together. But yeah, I haven't really seen that like in real life, so I can't really talk about it too much. But yeah, what do you think we should do for the month of March? Should we do like a big shamrock? Should we do, is there any anime, video game, Pokemon that's kind of like a shamrock or March or St. Patrick's Day sort of celebration? It's kind of like the March theme. This month, or this last month, February, we had Link holding up a heart because it's like Valentine's Day month, not vacation, holiday. And so that's been really cute, but it's March now, so we gotta make something. Hey, Little Raccoon, what's up? And bye-bye, because you're lurking. So I'll take your suggestions, maybe in the Discord. Let me know. I guess I'll put that question in there, and y'all can check that out. But let's see, any other announcements? On Sunday, we're doing Minecraft again at 4 p.m. If y'all want to join, just get that Minecraft roll, and then you'll be able to jump on when we jump on at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. And what else? I don't know if we're doing anything for this month's community night. this week's community night. I haven't really decided. I might just take a break so I can work on some videos and stuff, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. I don't know. These might be done. Maybe Nidoking's done. Let's see. Okay, Nidoking. Let's have a look. Sprigatito. Oh, that's a good one. Mike Raft. You got it. Okay, so let's check this out. Mince Raft. What the? I feel like I singed my hair on my wrist. Maybe it was a nerve thing. So let's take a look over here. This looks pretty darn good. I'm really happy with how this came out. I'm happier with the colors than I thought I'd be. But again, Mini Perler Bead doesn't really have a lot of stuff. It is cool to the touch now, so that's good. So what I want to do is peel off the tape, slowly but surely. Maybe I'll do one row at a time. And you'll see like where the tape sticks, that's probably where I was putting too much pressure. And it was melting a little bit too much. Looks good. Oh, thanks. Oh, yeah. Now, I'm not really concerned about this because I might, the plan is to glue this onto somewhere, so I don't really have to, like, scratch out all the tape there. You trying to bonk me again? You might need a bonk as just the beginning of the sentence. I don't know if it'll count in the middle of the sentence. Classic Little Heart Raccoon. That's what they do up in Canada. They just bonk everyone they say. Oh my gosh, not the double bonk. Ow. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, we zoom in with the eyeballs. Let's zoom in right now. You classic bonkeroonies. Ta-da! Looking pretty good, man. Looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. Oh, freak. I wish Mix It Up would be like, hey, y'all. This is the command that you need to, like, wait on. But it doesn't really tell you. Alright, we got 5 of our Pokemons. Yeah. Whoa! 8,278, that's crazy! Let's go on one more heist. Venusaur should be good at this thing. Yeah, it's pretty cool to the touch now, so we're gonna peel it off. Uh-oh, it's cooldown from the 35 seconds. Yeah, I was kind of worried about it, that it wasn't going to iron all the way and be super melted. So, I don't know. I might just iron this again, but I'm not so sure. Because I don't want to give it a weird glossy look. So, that's one of the things that might happen when you try ironing one more time. So... let's get the tape off. Alright, we got it. And no beads ripped off. Yo, Fezmare, it's 2,472. Sweaty sore. Why is sorting beads so difficult? Little Heart Raccoon, if I had an answer for you, I would give it to you, but I just don't know. From a distance, it looks okay. Nidoking looks a little bit better. But out of these 5, we have 5 out of our 6 Kanto team. And then when you hover over them, they go beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. You know what I mean? Wow, look, I'm surrounded by all my Pokemons. From the Kanto. Not Encanto. Encanto. The space age robot. Beady boop boop. I got a croissant earlier. Yum. Oh my gosh, only Fezmare won? Everyone else died? That's crazy. Me, I'm not so good at organized for me. It's usually chaos. That's crazy. Thank you for sharing with us the croissant earlier digitally in the past tense. Appreciate it. I don't know if you can hear, but my voice is going. It is gone. It is super dry. Like that one clothing brand called Super Dry. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bounce. So thank you all so much for being here. I will not be available this Saturday for our stream. Razz going to be the very best I know Razz ever was. Exactly, Mad Rad. I won't be around Saturday. I have a friend coming to visit, and it's going to be super fun. But we'll be back next Wednesday. And hopefully by then we'll have figured out something that we're gonna do. So probably a Sprigatito or something big and large and in charge. So it could be super sick. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for hanging out. Thanks so much for everybody who became members today or donated. So thank you to all the peeps, all the Pixel Party peeps, all the super peeps, plus all the peeps and the peeps. So thank you, everybody. We hope you have a great week. Be safe, have fun, and we'll catch you later on the Flippity Flop. Join the Discord. Come talk to us there. Okie dokie. Alrighty. Bye-bye. See you later, alligator.